NASA hat.
Myself a NASA hat.
Let's go.
Alright, we are live now, by the way.
Oh, Lufty.
No way.
Yep. See it?
Ending?
No, it's not landing. It's about to take off, the 7-4.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No way.
It's like, it's taxiing. Oh, let me get out of your way.
Onto the runway?
Yeah. Do you see it over there?
Oh, yeah. Alright, you spooked me. I thought it was literally taxiing onto the runway to take off.
I guess
Giving me a little bit of a heart attack, to be honest. If you guys can hear us, please let me know. But I know that you guys can hear us. That piece of feedback.
Sorry for someone heavy, yeah? Sorry for someone, no problem. I'm knowing you are. Okay, call you.
They hear us.
Perfecto.
Tower Rouge 1575, clear for the LS, 24 left. Mechanic 1280, exit Delta 4, cross runway.
5
Exit Delta 4, cross 24, radar. 1575, Toronto taxi, number 2, behind the 737.
Once the Lufty is gotten, I guess that's it. End of stream. Why we're here today.
Rouge 1575.
The end of the stream, right after.
I picked a position that has us... Where's the runway?
Kind of like right there. It's gonna be a pretty sick takeoff.
So I basically am completely obstructed by this tree.
Oh yeah, for the first little bit.
Oh no. That is unacceptable.
You know what would have been funny?
What?
If we use that picnic table over there
For what?
to get on top.
Alright, we can move the thing. My battery is saying it's already dead. The monitor battery is not doing well. Alright. Well, we'll have to move in just a second. It shouldn't mean that we have to destroy the whole setup. We just have to move a little bit. Right. How annoying is the wind right now, guys? Please let me know.
29, exit Delta 4, cross runway 24 right.
Ah, there goes the tree. Or the chair.
We do have a pilot. It's Pilot Angelo, a private pilot license holder. Control V. Chat. Hello everybody, Kevin Zoe, welcome, Chris, all sorts, and Sham, Jackie Chan, Jackie, welcome. I'm okay, I'm fine, I'm alive. I wish I could do something about the...
1575, exit Delta 4,
Nope,
cross runway.
the battery just died.
Exit Delta 4, cross to our right, push 1575.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
Camera battery?
Yeah.
For someone heavy, tower line, runway 23.
Oh, this is crazy. Something is wrong, either with the monitor or with my batteries. But how could they all have died at the same time? 1, 3. Let's see what this one says.
$15.75, continue right on Delta, contact ground 1219. Right on Delta.
I picked maybe the worst position ever. We'll definitely have to move. After the Lufthansa, we will move to a more
510 Toronto target evening, number 210.
nicer spot.
The wind 310,
But not completely obstructed.
Oh, the truckers like us today.
Truckers do like us, yeah. I mean, they do spook me a little bit with that big loud horn. But it's a nice gesture.
That's very true.
What if we just stay in this spot and it's like a surprise what plane's gonna come in? That's a fun game.
That is true.
No. Don't worry, guys. We will move.
Even just like down here more would be
Yeah, just a little bit.
Source 331.
Like 6 meters.
Delta 4, cross runway 24 right. This is Delta 4, cross runway 24 right, to Request 31.
There you go, there's the lifty.
There's 331 left turn there at Charlie 4, and then join Foxtrot northbound.
I'm going to glaze myself right now, but that was so pretty.
Was that good?
Yeah, that was outstanding. He always delivers. What a plane to start the show.
Yeah, literally the first one.
Does it make up for a 20-minute lateness?
I would say so.
That's 510, exit Delta 4, cross runway 24 right. Exit Delta 4, cross 24 right, or transfer to 1.
What else is lining up? Any heavies, or can we move safely?
Let's take a look here. Starting to get
telling them to honk.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's not for us.
Just saw that. All right, let's see. Right now we got an A321, 737, a couple E's, a couple Embraers, so pretty safe, I would say.
All right, let's then.
Canada 691, Toronto Tower, naming caution turbulence, company 330 rolling out ahead, wind 320, 15 gust 20.
Say I move the wagon and
That's 510, turn right Delta, contact ground 1. Air Canada 153, contact departure 128. Air Canada 153.
slow roll.
Hey everybody, we need to just quickly move a few feet. So I'm gonna disconnect the camera and I'll move that camera separately from the rest of the equipment. So hold on.
Line of runway 23, keep the Embraer in sight for visual departure, be ready to go. We'll be ready to go, Embraer is in sight for visual departure, you got 2462, line up only runway 23. Aircraft 795, contact departure 1288. 1288, Aircraft 795.
Oh, let's go.
All right.
As long as it's unlocked. Lock. Let go. Let's see if it moves.
Confirm your parking north end.
Wait.
Thank you.
Go.
All right, slow roll.
2462, maintain visual separation, wind 310, 9 gusting 17, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
If we're gonna have any lag in terms of packet losses.
United 2462, when assigned.
Perfect, right beside the bench.
Yeah.
A little bit more.
A little bit more?
Yeah.
20.8.
Yeah, should be fine. Alright, I'll go get the camera now. Be right back.
28.8, Rico 44, 38. Connect 141. Wind 300, 9 gusting 17, clear the line, runway 23. Clear to the runway 23, prepare for 38 for 4 cross, runway 24 right. That's 4 cross, 24 right, Air Canada 651. Six 651, follow the company heavy off your left onto Delta, contact ground 121. Follow the company heavy off the left onto Delta, ground 219, Air Canada 651. A14 Tower, line up runway 23. Line up runway 23, sorry. Air 4384, exit right, Papa, contact ground 12165. 4384, 12165. Air 4384, Peninsula, no problem, Fox 5, right on Fox Road. Stop Air 4384, 12165 for ground. Turbulence. Wind 310, 13 gust 18. Clear to land runway 24 left at Jackson North End. Clear to land 24 left. There's Sprint 574, thank you. 1241, exit Delta 4, cross runway 24 right, continue on to Delta. Delta 4, 24 right, continue on to Delta. Citation is safe for visual departure.
I thought you were getting just like a couple things.
365, maintain visual separation, wind 3009, gusting 17, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Alright, I'm back.
Window 7095, contact, at 3009. Start 814, contact departure, 138. 28, sorry, 14 good. 1041, you guys able to meet it?
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
7095, close final.
Alright.
Yeah, 1041, sir, last
Webcam. Not a good start. Not a clean start.
Short final,
But at least we're not lagging, right? Feel bad though, I'm not reading the
It's alright here. I'll couple people are pretty good about it. Most everyone.
Some people are mad.
No one's mad. It looks like they're all very supportive.
I would be mad. I would be spamming hate comments.
Everyone is okay with it. Alright. They're all talking amongst themselves right now. That's the great thing about this channel and this community is you guys all get along with one another. All build a bit of a community here. It's cool.
Sure.
Everyone kind of knows each other.
If there's any rudeness, we ban. Ban hammer.
Francis is on you. Oh, you should have seen that takeoff. A little bumpy.
Oh, why are you making them jealous?
Sorry, guys.
Heavy tower line for 574, continue north on Echo, contact ground 1219, good day. North Echo, ground 19.
It is a little.
I wanted to go to this spot more originally, but there was someone here, and I didn't want to block their shot with all.
Yeah, which is fair. Always thinking of the next person, eh? Where do you want this guy?
Oh, just put it down.
Oh, okay.
Is there a switch on that side?
Yep.
A16 with 310.
There you go.
19, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Is that a heavy there?
7254.
Ah, what is that? Looks like an A330. Yeah.
Got it.
Good evening, wind 32017, clear to land, runway 24 left. Clear lander, Canada 619. Bridge 1967, exit Delta 4, cross, runway 24 right, turn right Delta.
There we go, we're back.
Back.
1967.
Placed ourselves right beside a light pole, which will definitely get into the shot. Okay, it's a learning experience. I will be here a lot next week. The CIS air show. No, this week actually.
This Sunday?
Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, and Friday.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Yeah, light pole was there for less than a second. Whoop.
Number 2, following 737 a mile final. Wind 310 at 18, clear to land, runway 24 left. Clear to land, west shirt,
A330, another beautiful departure in this beautiful light.
For departure, I'll go in our candidate 16.
Are you excited for the air show?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. I don't know if I'll make it out for it this year, but I'm excited for it. More excited for the London one. However, I've never been to the CNE air show.
Never been to the CNE one.
No.
Well,
Never.
CNE is all about, you know, I guess acrobatic movements, whereas the other one,
More like a display of airplanes.
exactly.
I rather see the aerobatic stuff than the displays, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So that would be a treat to actually be able to see. With work, though, I don't know how available I would be.
Dad has decided. Turn off. Battery. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me that was happening?
To be fair, I didn't know what kind of airplane that was. I thought it was a narrow body at first. And then I saw the 7.6 and I went, oh, nice.
Oh, that was a 767 Air Canada Cargo. Not blame me for missing it. Blame him. Although, he'll blame me partially.
24 left, 4306, thank you.
What's that arriving? Bro, why are you listening on with sound? You're making echo.
My bad.
Cross runway 24 right.
Bro, is
Delta 4, cross 24 right. Delta with 50,
breaking the show. Just do worry and just get rid of everything I don't need. Way too long to set up. Makes this very enjoyable thing that I do slightly less enjoyable. Alright. Like nobody's having any issues with our nonsense. Sky Squad TV, the streamer from Zealand, says, no lag tempering window, nice and crispy vocal, but mega amounts of wind noise as the ambient is cranking.
Yeah.
It definitely is my fault there, but that's because I didn't take your advice yet on the microphones. So the new microphones, the headsets, they don't have a wind muff on them. That.
Nice little crosswind action. Wind's coming from the right. Nice. Rivals from this angle is pretty good too, isn't it?
Amazing.
Good evening, number 2 by an Ember.
Head on almost. I mean, you could be head on if you just go a bit further.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was cool. Some crabs. Crabbing 1830. A very... In KLM, it does not go to this side that often. They don't get uploaded all that often,
Elm 695, exit Hotel 4, join Hotel. Contact route 12165.
Pilo Angelo commanding the camera.
That's good at commanding these, and
We'll definitely stay here today, but opportunity. Try something new next time.
012, 19, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Cool shot of you actually rolling the camera.
That's a 244 tower, line up runway 23. Keep the 220.
on the webcam?
For visual departure.
Sorry, what'd you say? Yeah, on the webcam. It's very backlit, but you got that perfect sunset in the back. Not. I mean, you can't see yourself. You're as well. If I cool silhouette in the sun.
For visual departure.
I like it. Anything to make me look cool, I guess.
Don't even bother trying to go
All the way up?
all the way up, because
Right.
yeah, just give up now. When they go that high up, that directly overhead,
Yeah,
it's pointless.
Order 407, tower, line up runway 23.
that makes total sense. Yeah, because that was a pretty early rotation there for them.
Yeah, so the fighter jets, sorry, the narrow bodies, most of them pointless to try and capture from when you're like standing right under their flight path. Departure.
Contact round 121.
But the heavies, and also a very fat 737s, ones that are fully loaded,
They come in pretty low.
I'm low, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like this one here.
Tower, good evening, clear 636 Karen.
Still too high.
Clear 636, Toronto Tower, good evening, wind 30015-21, number 2 line at RJ short climb, clear land right on Charlie, contact
You have to be very vertical when they go there.
Yeah.
Very difficult. That's why, like, you also want to actually be more to the side. Because, like, the Lufty shot was perfect, but we were more to the side.
If it wasn't for that tree.
And we need to get rid of this one. As a person who knows a lot about the law, how do we make that happen?
That would have to be a decision by the airport.
Hey, it's not happening.
Hey. Airport decision. Maybe one day they'll become spotter friendly.
Yeah. iPod is off balance.
Order 407, contact departure 138. Aircraft 269 tower, line up 123.
I updated my laptop, which I use for the stream. It has been asking me for permission to do things all day today.
The laptop has?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, you know what? These, they're cool. Oh, what's this? Something.
A test stream for my the stream where I'll set up a permanent base here for the next 3 days in anticipation to get some F-35s.
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, I guess it'd be coming in soon, wouldn't they? They're
Wednesday,
usually getting
Thursday,
some American aircraft
or Friday.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They start loading in, and they usually park at Sky West, I believe.
Last year was Sky North, right there.
Okay.
It's behind that one, the other plane.
The one landing?
Yep.
Let's take a look.
Look a heavy.
Plane landing looks to be it is a heavy. It's British Airways 99 7. It's 777-200 from London Heathrow.
Nice. Oh, let's look at that. Gorgeous shot. It's a bit windy today, eh?
Very windy.
I mean, on one hand, no, we're getting some crab landings. On the other hand, our microphones are struggling.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll just reduce the gain and try yelling.
722 tower line up runway 23.
Okay. How's that? Is that a little better?
Talk louder.
How's that? Is that a little better?
Way better. That is way better. Have to yell.
508 contact ground 1219.
Because then if you yell, you're louder than the wind.
The actual wind. That makes sense. Oh, we're getting some lag.
Are we?
A little bit.
Sure.
Oh.
What type of lag?
Streaming lag, but oh, went away.
I mean you.
Number 99 exit hotel 4 North Hotel. Contact ground 121.
Oh, the light right now. Wow. The light is gorgeous.
That golden hour.
Yep.
Yeah, a couple comments. Stream lagging on their end as well.
SM22 wind 300
It looks like it just fixed itself, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still got that lag going.
7 frame drops. How is that possible?
300 14-20 knots. Clear to land runway 24 left. Clear to land 24 left.
Still lagging?
Yep. Yeah, it's still lagging a little bit.
Well, it doesn't say that it's dropping internet. Dropping frames.
It's not saying anything on your end?
No.
There's 1995. Okay, exit on Delta 4 and then across 2 for right and then onto Charlie.
Yeah.
Is it possible that you guys are describing is it at all possible you guys are describing wind?
Number 4952 tower line up runway 23. Keep margin in sight for visual departure.
Told there are 0 frame drops.
Yeah, that's so strange.
22 contact departure 128. 28 for Canada 722. Good night. 4952, maintain visual separation with 300, 13, 17, 18, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
My service is pretty strong.
If I can do something.
957, contact departure 128.
Departure 188, 957.
Okay.
It's sick.
The 246, maintain visual separation with 300, 12 guns. Clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Looks fine to me.
Forward, cross through, right. For departure, 4952, yeah.
Okay,
That's weird because on
my
this
phone.
end it looked fine.
Comment.
686, maintain visual separation with 310, Tango. Takeoff, 127, confirm rolling and burn site for visual. Westjet 246, contact departure 128.
28, Westjet 246 today.
Yeah.
And 300, 15 gust 20 knots, clear to land runway 24 left.
Land 24 left, jet 785.
Okay, I think
127, maintain visual separation with 310, Tango 18, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Guys, let me pan this plane and let me know if it lags, okay? I've done something.
281, exit Delta 4, cross runway 24 right, continue on Delta.
Exit Delta 4, cross 24 right, continue on Delta, Westjet 281.
There's some people saying that this spot is notorious for slow data. It's actually quite real because my data is going from 5G to 3G.
What network do you use? Rogers?
Rogers, yeah.
You're downloading the video.
No?
Sure, 281, contact ground 1219.
Yeah, it's still lag.
Fine lag, like what's happening?
Here, I'll show you kind of like a little demonstration. That's straight.
Turn off your internet.
A 785, exit Delta 4, cross runway 24 right, then turn right onto Charlie.
Evan Lowe just tipped $5. It might be because I have the iPad really.
4810,
Oh, maybe. Oh, I see that.
Yeah, 785, thanks. Your key.
Yeah, now it's...
Hold on. We're going to disconnect the iPad and see if it makes it better. I'm just going to read Kevin Lowe's tip and then I'll disconnect it. Because the iPad's probably using the name encoder as a... Yes, something. LiPo battery bank fund. Well, good news, everybody. Today I purchased 5 more power banks. So, potentially, got more longer streams coming. They'll probably be filled with lag. But we got more streams that are longer coming. Alright, I disconnected the iPad. Let me know if it's better now. what it could be. Definitely the
Right? Damaged a couple things, did it? Oh no. Hold on, let me just be checker here.
lagging?
It's looking better. I'm seeing.
A90, contact departure 128. Pushing the air, Kennedy.
Like encoding lag to me.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Alright, well, the iPad gone then. Unfortunately, that means I won't really be able to actively put comments in chat
165, disregard, you'll be going out to traffic.
as much, but as long as we're okay with that,
Trinity 16, draw tower low.
lag is gone.
Third line, runway 23. Third line 23, 316.
Okay. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to be as active. I'll still read the chat on my phone, but I won't be able to put the messages up on the. Still use my iPad for it.
662, QX inbound, ILS 24 left.
Oh yeah, I'll just use my iPad for everything.
Toronto Tower, good evening, wind 3006.
Flight radar and
316, cleared land, 24 left, flight 662.
just please let me know if we start lagging again, okay? Check. Watch the stream. Off the stream.
Okay.
Alright. Back. Alright. And then we got a porter taking off soon.
Trinity 16, right Papa, contact ground 12165.
Timing to depart, we have a 777-200 to Delhi. Hopefully that will depart very low to the ground.
Porter 165, the wind 3009, gets to 16, clear takeoff, runway 23. 973, tower line of runway 23, keep Porter in sight for visual departure.
Alright, I think we're back in business.
And a 921 heavy Toronto Tower.
I'm monitoring it on my iPad.
Clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, 1309.
Yeah, it looks like it was in an encoder.
Yeah, because when I use my iPad, I don't use it with a wired connector. I use it wirelessly. I guess what they encode the signal iPad, and what I'm assuming happens is both the OBS stream iPad. Anyways.
973, maintain visual separation, wind 300, tank destination 15, takeoff runway 23. Okay, 067, Carolina.
Five.
Porter 165, contact departure 128. Departure 288, Porter 16.
That early departure on this AirJ. Ooh. That was, as you said earlier, sideways.
624 Toronto Tower, good evening.
Love seeing that that wind just pushing up on that wing. Pilot's actively trying to correct it.
Adding in it now. It's because I'm not talking loud enough.
973, contact departure 128. Departure 973.
Is it better? Is it working better? Straight up yell. Say something?
Hello? Hello, hello, hello.
Alright. Hopefully it's better now.
I hear you good on my end.
Okay. Yeah, it's because you hear me without any of the additional stuff going on.
Right.
And also, I'm not really yelling as I should be. I literally should be yelling right now.
Delta 4, cross runway 24 right.
Oh, this one came in low.
Liner.
Baby. Oh, you can see the flex of the wings from the turbulence.
Beautiful. The icy blue livery on the 787 in this light like this
Amazing.
looks so good.
Makes me sad that they went back to the retro colors, but in a more modern way. I mean, it's nice, but I'd rather the icy blue.
Icy blue.
921, right turn.
Who cares about modern? Modern is boring.
That's what I'm saying.
Modern is boring. Audio is much better now. All right.
Just a reminder for everyone. Bit of a test stream. Got some new headphones we're testing out as well.
Yeah. And no webcam. Well, I could also change the webcam. But if I do that, I have to basically come my bucket.
For uniform caution, turbulence heavy head to wind.
And now it works. Come stand closer here. Yeah, now we're both in the scene. So yeah, new headphones. I bought these with all the money that you guys gave me, so thank you so much. And another good piece of news is I also purchased 5 power banks. Each power bank has enough to charge my laptop one time. Genuinely, it's going to be good enough to for 16 hours.
Exit Delta 4, cross runway 24.
Exit Delta 4, cross 24 right, Claire.
16 hours. You can't tempt the people like that.
Gonna happen.
One of these days. We're going to have a 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. stream one of these days. Oh, here we go. Lot.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
.624, turn right Delta, contact ground 1219, good day.
Right on Delta, ground 129, Claire 64, good day.
Perfect.
For uniform, contact departure 128.8.
Back media says runway edges are strobing. Is that from your heat or from the shutter speed? It's most likely because of my shutter speed. Definitely my shutter speed.
Become chilly in Canada.
Yeah, I finally get to wear a jacket. I'm grateful. I've been waiting for this.
Fall is definitely coming early. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's some trees that are, the leaves are already falling on them. I think it's going to be an early fall this year.
Because it has not been a pleasant summer.
Canada 42 Heavy Tower at Quebec. You can line up runway 23, number
That
52 to
stream
go,
when we did it. The stream I did for the first day of Emirates A38 or Etihad A38. That was a painful day.
Yeah.
34C.
Yep. You know, I don't know about everyone else, but I rather wintertime than summertime, in my opinion. Because you can dress however way you'd like. I think anyways. Have a lot nicer clothes for the wintertime. And when it comes to it, you can layer down and still, or layer up and still be warm, whereas in the summertime, you can't really continue to layer down and stay cool. So, what would you guys rather? I would rather wintertime, in my opinion.
Wintertime EW.
I agree. I agree.
Super easy to, because like just you say, I mean, it's hot. What are you gonna do? You can't go naked.
No, exactly.
You gotta wear a shirt.
You have to, or you risk being arrested for indecent exposure.
Yeah.
But also, it's uncomfortable, right?
No. It's harder to look good.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. There's a lot of outfits that you can't really wear, especially as a male, in the summertime. Bunch of t-shirts and a couple pants, shorts. But in the summertime, or even the springtime, fall time, very easy to dress.
I had to wear basically white. I couldn't wear anything other than a white t-shirt most of the day.
Yeah, for the summertime, yeah.
Because I would just get too hot.
Ah, yeah, 100%. Now imagine me at work having to wear all that stuff.
Armor. Mike Andrews says, it's great to see you back, Elman. Thank you, Mike. Got Angelo here today too to keep company. If you guys got any questions for Pilot Angelo, he got his private license, working towards working in an airline. If you got any questions for him,
740, follow the company
ask.
heavy onto Delta, contact ground 1219 today. Alright, follow the company 300 on Delta, point 9 Air Canada 7.
Don't be shy, guys. Been on here a couple times.
Twice or thrice? Thrice. Matt Ridley says he'd rather live in a mall.
Good evening, number 2,
Rather live in a what was it? A mall?
32015 goes 20 for the land runway 249.
That was a low. That was a low one.
I'm a deli.
What his cost index is.
Of
Look.
so far away, but you can. Oh, that's just.
You remember that trick of telling whether it's a Boeing or a?
Yeah, but you don't need it with this one. Just look at it and you say, yeah, that's a 7.8. Look at that wing flex.
That is true. Well, let's confirm here. It is a 7.8. Lot 45 from Warsaw.
Owen says hi, hello. Rose says hi. Hi guys, hello. I remind you guys, no, can't select your messages. My regular setup is down. Like. Add on flight radar.
66 Toronto Tower at hotel, line up 83.
C3 hotel, line from labor care 3466.
Delta 4, cross 248 Air Canada 1090.
Air Canada?
This is the lot that just landed.
What? Yeah, one came, one left, one immediate.
Yep. Did right after it.
41 is with you 6 miles back, ILS 24 left.
You know, these headsets make me feel like I'm in an airplane right now, especially with the ATC in the background.
45.
Yeah.
We're just having our own conversation here in the intercom.
Contact ground
Kinda cool.
165.
Headsets are sick.
They are very nice. Very nice headsets.
Bought them. First time I saw them, I was watching LA Flights. Saw the brand. They don't share their equipment. I saw the brand. That was a long time ago. But I saw the brand. It's Audio Technica. And I just wrote broadcast headset and I matched the pictures that I saw Airstream. The pictures on the website. I knew, okay, that's the headset. $340 for each pair. Overpriced. Luckily, I was able to find a deal for three or 400
Contact departure in the air.
one headset, $133. Incredibly deal. The money well spent.
I agree.
Didn't waste anything.
I agree. Well, Audio Technica, you're hearing this. You're looking to sponsor someone.
Would they sponsor someone who's literally their customer?
I mean, I wouldn't see why not, especially if, you know, you're using their technology on streams all the time. It would be a very smart thing of them to do. Look at that crosswind.
Hello, Canada 112.
Go wrong, and I will wear them out. I did Rogers and Bell in one stream. I yelled at both of them.
That's another person who should be sponsoring you is Rogers. These streams are coming live because of Rogers, although they're not always 100%, but it works.
Today it's Rogers, I think. Yeah, today is Rogers. As I go through different spots in the airport, I learn which to use, Bell or Rogers. Particular spot. Spot is Rogers.
This is the Rogers spot here. Well, Rogers, if you're listening to this, we're powered by you.
Yep.
Looking for a new sponsor. I have just a man, temporary window.
Listen, if you do sponsor me and I have issues, I will just blame the other company.
Bell, Kudo, take notes.
So I got a very rude comment. Actually kind of hurts my feelings.
Oh no.
Stop talking about your personal lives and start talking about planes taking off and landing in your future. This is dumb. Written by that. There is Greg. Hi, Greg. It's not on the chat. It's in comments.
Oh, interesting.
Fascinating.
When was that? Was that recently?
Yeah, I find that fascinating. What's the point of leaving hate comments? Just press the X button and leave.
Yeah, I agree. You would think, in my opinion, you would think that you would want your YouTubers to be a little personable with you, or anybody that you're watching online. But hey, opinions differ everywhere you go. So.
19, clear to land, runway 24 left.
Was that a recent comment? Is that a recent comment?
Yep.
Today or
just on another stream, like in the comment section. Not.
Oh.
I mean, I don't really get offended. I've realized, like, day one, that some people are gonna be rude.
Yeah. Oh.
Pretty easy to ignore.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Thanks for your input. I'll continue doing me. I totally get it.
Crabby people, crabby planes. Hey, nice.
Today is a crabby plane day, that's for sure.
I've decided to cut out Gatorade. Kevin Lowe says, segment has been brought by Gatorade. I have cut that out too.
You know, actually, it's really funny because I had a bottle of Gatorade in my car, and I just dumped it out. Maybe like, what, an hour ago now? Simply because I didn't like the taste of it anymore. I don't know what it was.
Actually,
it's just like, it's good, but I don't know. not for me anymore, I guess.
I'd rather just drink water or coffee, I think.
Yeah.
Return Delta.
Yeah. I feel like if anything, Gatorade sometimes makes me a little more thirsty.
Tower Virgin 47 Golf Hotel, runway 24 left.
Big edit, Kevin Lowe says, get Sennheiser to sponsor you. I use both.
Good evening, number 2, following a 777.
The headsets that you were listening to, you hear? That's Audio Technica, but the ambient microphone that's back there capturing the plane noise does a very good job. That is Sennheiser MK.
Charles Tower, West 7054 with you on the island.
Oh, now people are saying Powerade.
170 off.
Sponsor.
You know, it's kind of like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, Powerade, Gatorade. Whichever one's cheaper is the one I'm going to be going for. They all taste the same for me. I know it's a very controversial thing to say, but...
Fish 1 Golf Juliet,
What's
exit
this
right
condor?
Delta 4, cross runway
I'll
24.
tell you my opinion.
Delta 4 cross runway 24 right, Turkish 1 Golf Juliet.
Frankfurt.
Our fourth flight to Frankfurt. 2 Air Canadas, 1 Luft. 1 door makes 4.
Yeah.
That rhymed.
Fish 1 Golf Juliet, continue
go.
on to Delta, contact ground now, 1219 today.
Copy on Delta 121.
Andy Rapper, as I like to call him.
I feel lost my.
Oh, beach?
Yes. Other word.
47 Golf Hotel, Delta 4, cross runway 24 right.
Zach, I don't know. What time are you trying to go home?
That's really up to Element at the end of the day.
I would like to see UPS too. That leaves at 11:20.
UPS is at 11:20.
Yeah.
Land runway 24.
You working tomorrow morning or evening?
Let me take a look. I'm hoping I'm an evening one. Oh,
Francis says she only drinks water and coffee. That's totally.
very. Yep.
Totally the right thing to do. You answer a lane question.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
During your pilot course, probably on Cessna 172s, you have difficulties adapting to different planes, different versions of 172s. I know I did. Not the same feeling on the rudders, for example.
No. Actually, as weird as that sounds, obviously in a Cessna one, so I started in a 150 and I did my PPL in a 150.
Watch this. Crazy.
Yeah.
757.
Oh. Looks like an A3. A321. Oh my goodness, that's bouncing.
That's 721 Charles Tower, line of runway 23.
FedEx 757.
Yeah, that is a 75. Yeah.
Pencil. Big pencil.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, so I started my training in a 150, in a Cessna 150, and finished off my PPL with the 150. I later on got checked out in a 172, and I can't say I felt much of a difference except for a little bit of a faster approach. 172 only by 5 knots, not by much. And flight controls felt a little heavier. I would say, yeah, there's a bit of a heavier feeling on the rudders as well. But for me, it was more so the elevators. Coming in for landing, I felt like I needed a lot more trim than I would have in, say, a 150. So my landings were a little bit harder in the 172 than they were in the 150s. I always was able to butter them down, but not so much in the 172. Nowadays, it's a little different. I got some techniques for the 172, but yeah, there is a little bit of a difference. I can't say that, you know, it was much harder. I know a lot of pilots report that they feel a difference when they're flying with a lot more people on board, and I want to say that that is true. However, I did not feel that when I first transitioned over to the 172. I felt that when I was flying the 172 by myself for a long period of time, and then all of a sudden I had a full load, and I felt that it was taking a little longer to get off the ground. Good question.
For 608 on the other side, contact ground 129.
Okay, 209 on the other side, please.
Breaker 3711, the wind 31012, gusting 17. Contact departure on here 128.8, clear takeoff, maintain things.
Contact departure airborne.
There's a 900 of Air Canada's.
Chaz 897, Toronto Tower, good evening. Line up.
Kind of good looking planes from the back.
It is.
Look weird from the side though. Looks slanted.
Yeah, good airplanes though, overall.
Very tough.
Yeah,
Built tough.
look very toughly.
That's airport night.
Oh yeah, especially with a city in the background.
Love a city.
Oh yeah.
Downtown Toronto. Let's actually. What?
Yeah, well, we got Toronto. Right now, we're in the city of Mississauga. That's two right there. We got Brampton to the north.
Directly behind this pole, that's Toronto. Yep. I even see CN Tower behind that pole. That way we got Mississauga. Viable by the wavy towers.
That's a full cross 24 right porter 23.
Oh yeah.
Order 236, contact ground 129.
Of a city over there.
Touch 19
I
porter.
believe that's north or midtown. Behind the runway.
Now, would you consider Midtown York, or would you consider that to be still the city of Toronto?
Midtown is. That's just Midtown.
Right.
Where would? Only CRJ, but we got a heavy next, right?
Yeah, I think a heavy's coming next.
What makes heavies viable?
I would say the look of them. Maybe the fact that they're just this giant piece of metal that's constantly flying might be a little fascinating to some.
I would love that, but unfortunately, I didn't bring the third headset, and also I only have 2 slots on my interface, so that's something I'll have to upgrade. But I didn't buy a separate interface for the show. I just used the one that I already have. Responsible. Once I buy another interface, you pull up next.
Tower good 8 porter.
I'm definitely gonna need that help when I do a long 16-hour stream.
206, Toronto Tower, 3110.
Yeah, you're gonna need it, buddy.
Clear land 24 left.
I could do that. Seems like a fun job. Now that it's getting darker, there's no more need for sunshades.
You're gonna have to give us your license. We are straight up revoking. Hold a 777, a 767.
Oh, I mean, with a quick correction.
After all,
the aviation community does not claim me anymore.
Nope.
767 is nicer than a 777 though, so I mean.
We got 50 gifted membership from Orion. Orion, you're too nice, man. Oh my goodness. You are way too generous. Thank you so much. I don't know how else to say it. That is incredibly generous, dude. Thank you so much. I will put that.
Heavy tower, welcome back. Traffic 2 final, the wind 310.
I will put up toward a better interface or something. I don't know, man. Thank you so much. Maybe another battery.
Transat 694.
Do a 24-hour stream.
Ahead, wind 3009.
Maybe an internet router.
No, I don't need that. I mean, look at this. In a way, got spammed. I mean, Orion spamming the chat with gift memberships.
50 membership. Yeah.
Dude, thank you so much, Orion.
Well, if anyone got a membership, or to
join the Discord.
Yeah.
It would be funny. Like someone who business maybe NAF Canada. So you subscribe. Watch the show.
That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Or Air Canada themselves.
Yeah. Probably just
give them. A330.
Beautiful.
I need you to hustle down to Delta 8, please. 777, a mile and a half final.
Oh.
Delta 8, Porter 206.
Dude, I can't believe it. I cannot believe the 50. Thank you, man. So much, Orion, for the 50 gifted membership. I mean, generosity is incredible. Gonna go toward the channel. Thank you so much.
206.
Appreciate it.
Contact ground now 129.
1219, Porter 206.
That is incredibly kind.
Yeah, it is.
You? If anybody got a membership, make sure you say thank you to Orion for that.
2025, Toronto Star. Hello,
Incredibly kind.
17, clear to land with 24 left.
Clear to land, 24 left, Watershed 2025.
It's actually kind of chilly.
It got pretty chilly, yeah. I'm like almost shivering.
I mean,
I can't lie, I'm shivering. But
I am not shivering. I mean, I got a sweater in the car, I think.
Hotel 2 or Hotel 4, the wind 310, gust 18, clear to land runway 83.
I'll probably grab it.
Hey, you gonna get it?
I think so.
Hotel 4, clear to land.
I think it's there. It's like a striped sweater. I might have brought it home though, so check.
Okay.
I hope it's there.
I'll take a quick look. Alright, I'll be right back.
Pardon me for a second.
Check 24 left.
He will be back. Sure. A WestJet 737. I love this. I like this shot so much. I really wish that bush wasn't there, because if it wasn't there, better. The bush is there. I have to be. Yeah, I just wish I could stand more to the side, be able to capture footage, but I have to stand almost at the approach path because this bush right here, this bush, if I stand more to the side, that way, more east, more north, planes get blocked. I have to stay pretty much under the approach path right now. Coming in there.
The WestJet 2025, make the right turn there, Delta 4 and cross runway 24 right. Okay, Delta 4, clear to cross runway 24 right, WestJet 2025. The 2025, contact ground 1209. 109, WestJet 2025, good night. Air Canada 7068 Heavy, Toronto Tower, Company 220 touching down. 131015 gusting 20, clear to land runway 24 left. Clear line 24 left, Air Canada 7068. Transat 611 Heavy, Toronto Tower, line up runway 23.
Make it brighter for you guys. Another problem, and I say this as someone who absolutely loves shooting at night. The one problem at night, if you shoot head-on aircraft, their lights are so bright, kind of make the camera struggle with the dynamic range.
Hotel 4, hotel, and 65, player 640. Check 24 left, 310, 14 gust 20.
Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that.
Canada 423.
Across the street, Princess Auto sells chainsaws. Let me just go pick up a chainsaw, and then right after that, I'll pick up a felony. Let's go.
Transat 611 doing 31011.
Mag is in the chat from Ottawa. Welcome, Mag.
Clear takeoff from 23, see ya.
Alright, we got Air Transat arriving. I don't think my friend has found a...
Canada 993, Toronto Tower, line of runway 23, delay.
My friend did not find a sweater, unfortunately.
Wait, 23, Canada 96. Canada
Guess it wasn't in the...
Contact ground 1209, see ya.
119, wrong, Canada 423.
Tower West 2199 with you, approaching QRX ILS 24 left. Russia 2199, Toronto Tower.
I love
87 touching down.
30.
Wind at 310, 14 gust 20. Clear to land, runway 24 left.
Actually, just
Clear to land, 24 left, copy
Beautiful.
mark, WestJet 2199.
A330-900 is beautiful. Bro, you left me, and I've been just talking nonsense.
What was that?
You left me, and I've started talking nonsense.
What else to do when on a temporary window stream?
I said I love an A330, even though I really don't care for them at all. I love the Neos, but the old ones don't do anything for me.
I agree. If there's any airplane that I do like that's Airbus, it's the A310. I think those are cool.
Yeah.
The A300.
A300 was like a very short wide body, right? Or
Yes.
was that the A310?
No, I want to say the A300 was a little shorter. They were pretty stubby airplanes, but cute.
Canada 7068, contact ground 1219, see ya.
1219, Air Canada 7068, so long.
Arborist team. Arborist. Real, stop tempting me into sin. Fueled by Lindsay says it is a beauty. Not to me. Maybe we'll see some coyotes today. Oh yeah, I saw coyotes.
When?
Last time I was here, I want to say Sunday.
On Sunday, eh?
Yeah, there were 2 coyotes, and
Yeah.
unfortunately, they seem to have been looking for 2 deers.
They couldn't get their meal for the day?
Oh.
Oh. Well,
Canada
darn.
993, caution turbulence heavy ahead to wind 31011 gust 18. Departure 150.
Well, I mean, I'm on Team Deer. What are you talking about?
I'm on Team Coyote. They gotta eat somehow. Actually, you know what? No. I retract my statement.
WestJet 1429, Toronto Tower, company touching down 131015 gust 20. Clear to land, 24 left. WestJet 797, Toronto Tower.
It is a very decent evening. It's a little cold, but that's why I put on a lot of clothes. Fortunately, Angelo did not do the same.
I did not. Nope.
And for some reason, not buttoning up his jacket. He's trying to look cool still.
You know, that's probably a good idea. Retain the heat.
The 2199 Delta 4 cross from my 24.
The name of the game when it's winter time.
I told you, Max's
They do come in pretty low, don't they?
Yeah, very low.
Where were that guy's going? Vancouver? Good to see that Air Canada is back up and running fully.
Yeah. I mean, I was hoping. Okay, I shouldn't say I was hoping. I did have a. I wasn't hoping. I mean, I'd rather see like
2199, contact ground.
happy flight attendants and happy company. But I did have a flight that did not get affected by the strike, and therefore to cancel it, I had to pay $100.
For 1795, terminal south.
That's okay. That's life.
Oh, so did you end up canceling your flight?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too.
Anna, hello, welcome back, Anna. Anna Wagel. Unfortunately, I can't put your message up on the board, but hello, Anna. Hope you're doing well. Anna W.
Get a
Batteries.
Contact Pearson here, 128 test point. Clear takeoff from 823. Good night.
come in low.
Air Canada 175, Toronto Tower. Good evening. Line up from 823. Confirm porter in sight and maintain visual separation.
The WestJet went to Victoria, and then the Air Canada went to Mexico City, just like Garrett says.
Oh, nice.
Go.
Okay.
Wind check.
Victoria.
31015.
I haven't been to.
WestJet 1429. Contact ground 121.
Have you been anywhere outside of Americas?
Yes, I've been to Europe.
Where to Europe did you go?
Been to Iceland.
Ooh.
I've been to England a couple of times. Been to Poland. I've been to Germany.
Right, so you've been everywhere.
Yeah, in the Netherlands.
What city in Germany?
Munich.
Munich. I've been there twice.
But I didn't stay very long. It was, you know, just a layover. Couple hours. Got to see a little bit.
Bro, that is not being in Europe.
Wow, no, it is. I had 12 hours in Munich.
All right, did you leave the airport?
I did.
All right, I'll allow it then.
I did. I even got to sleep, but I didn't really get to explore, so.
All right, that's valid.
Which sucks. Fair.
Altaf just tipped $100. We'll have called him to come back, and he's back.
Me?
Altaf.
Who's that?
Altaf.
Oh, I know Altaf.
Altaf.
See him
So
on the
generous.
all the time.
Well, are much too generous. Thank you, Altaf, for your support. The reason you can hear my friend Angelo so clearly this time, and he can hear me clearly, is because of your support. I was able to buy these headsets. So thank you.
Takeoff runway 23.
I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you, Altaf.
Air Canada 984, Toronto Tower. Good evening. Line up from 823. Confirm company in sight.
Ooh, look at that. We got red rings on that, on those engines there.
Oh, I don't see it with my naked eye.
1795, Delta 4, cross runway 24 right, and contact ground now 1219 RCM.
Okay, Delta 4, cross 24 right, over the ground.
You, my friend. Anna, also sending $10. Thank you, Anna. Appreciate that, Anna. $1 super chat for you, my friend. Thank you, friend. Up quick. Thank you, W Anna. Anna already is W. Like, her name starts. Her last name is
Canada 90.
Wagel. I hope I pronounced it right. But, you know, it starts with, her last name already starts with a W, so built in.
Very cool.
Thank you, Anna.
Confirm the company max off your left-hand side is in sight and maintain visual separation.
That tip will absolutely buy some wind muffs, but I asked the Sky Squad how to deal with this, because I couldn't actually find any wind muffs for these specific microphones. And what he said is, bought like a pom-pom chain.
Yeah.
Ripped out the thing that holds that pom-pom together and just wrapped it around this. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty smart.
Yeah, basically just buy like any fur and you wrap it around this thing. That's what I'm gonna do.
Very smart.
737 MAX 8 also coming in low.
You know, what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to go look for another sweater maybe in my car.
All right.
I shall be right back.
Fuck, dude. You have a planned vacation soon. Emmerich, I don't have a planned vacation. I would like to, now that I have this stream, I want to go to Europe, but I'm going on vacation. Might as well, you know, go somewhere where I can stream. I don't know how feasible it is for me to carry all my gear to, let's say, Frankfurt or somewhere else in Europe. But what I could do is I can just drive to Montreal. I can drive to Montreal and stream from their beautiful park. So I feel like the next vacation I take, I should go to Montreal and cover another city for a day or two. Montreal has a really nice spot for spotting. It's an official spot, official park. So that would be a lot of fun. And Montreal itself is also a very nice city to visit. I've been there 4 or 5 times. I really like it. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I just didn't hear you. Okay. Yeah. No, YouTube. YouTube. Yeah.
Contact departure in the air 128, that's point. Clear takeoff from 823, good flight. Departure in the air, clear takeoff from 823, forward 513, bye-bye. Air Canada 856 Heavy, turn off power, good evening, we'll line up from 823.
Line up runway 23, Air Canada 856 Heavy.
Gold says, if you're wearing a sweater in August, we're going to have to crowdfund some Arctic survival training to get you ready for the winter. Hey, it is 20 degrees. What does the overlay say? 16 degrees. You need a sweater, man. You need a sweater and a jacket in this weather. Also wearing gloves.
Check 24 left.
Another 737 with their low departure. Why the planes look so well lit? Right here? Get it? Like, where's that light coming from? Oh, Anchorage would be absolutely amazing. I agree. Anchorage would be awesome, but what I need to do before I go overseas, and I need to figure out a more efficient setup in terms of equipment. Right now, I bring way too much stuff, but it's possible. I know. Sky Squad, the streamer from New Zealand, has a portable enough setup to where he travels all over New Zealand on planes. Oh, battery dead. Battery dead. Replacing it.
Brand 386, Delta 8, cross, runway 24 right, contact ground 12 and enter.
So Delta 8 crossing 24 right and ground 121 decimal 9 France 36 mobile.
Sorry about that. Not sure what's going on with these batteries. I feel like they're dying way faster than. And this isn't like a power bank battery. This is a one specific piece of equipment. About it is off. Anyways, we're good now. We're live again. We got a 777 departing now. 7-200 going to Zurich.
Number 655, Toronto Tower, line up, waiting on 23, delayed for wait. Line up, only 23, Florida 655.
Yeah, that was just in time. We got a 777. They turned that light off earlier. No, 200 to Zurich. Field Matt Ridley says, any idea what that little tower is for in Terminal 3? PRB, I believe. We'll find it. So this is Terminal 1 there. That's Air Canada planes. I believe this is what you're asking, right? I think last time I asked what that was. People told me ground tower or apron tower for Terminal 3. For tower.
655, 312, just 18, contact Pearson.
Impressive zoom.
Clear takeoff, 23.
Clear takeoff, 23, 28,
Alright, we got a big lineup of narrow bodies.
Tower, line up, 23, confirm porter in sight, maintain visual
Do have heavies like A350 to Munich of Lufthansa coming soon. Gotta be patient. Order E195. Get the gear. Come on, get the gear.
755, 13, just 18, contact Pearson Air, 128.1, clear takeoff, 23.
Down 2 free jazz, 755.
Canada 148, Toronto Tower, 131.
Lovely looking plane.
21, clear to line 24 left.
Looks dark, still used.
Tower, it's Air Canada 148, QRX 2.
I feel like you'd be way better at finding that information than me.
Clear to line 24 left.
Clear land 24 left, Air Canada 1.
Way better. Ooh, look at that cute train.
48, Toronto Tower, line up 23, confirm the departing Embraer in sight, maintain visual separation.
I'd like to stay at that Sheraton Hotel one time. I don't think it gives any good views of the airport, but I don't know. Seems like it would be fun. A very fast departing. Looks to me like an Air Canada E175. Would have that logo. Yeah, that's Air Canada E170.
August 17, departure Air 128.link.
Yeah, that's Air Canada E170 headed to Columbus. I believe maybe Eric from Columbus. I know there was someone who started watching recently from Columbus. I feel like that was Eric.
Line up 23 and departure, climb 5000, jazz 263.
Sister's currently. Why don't you go visit her, Francis? Get to fly a plane? Air Canada Rouge.
Currently departing Rouge, head in sight.
The buzzsaw engines.
That's 263, thank you to 31012, got 17, contact person near 128 clear takeoff. 205 tower, line up 323, airborne flighting 290.
23 and airborne 290 for Jet 205.
Beauty. Where is my friend Angelo? Car must be.
Airport 261, establish LS runway 24 left.
Airport 261, terminal tower, traffic rolling out to wind 31013, gust 21, clear to land runway 24 left.
Clear to land 24 left, Airport 261.
That's 205, right turn when safely able on 3, wind 31011, gust 17, stay with me, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Turn when safely able, we'll stay with you, clear takeoff 23.
Airport hotel can be missed? How come? Yes, that's who I thought.
Line up only 23, Porter.
Eric is in Columbus.
Canada 148, cross runway
I'm sorry to hear that, Francis.
Cross runway 24 right, over to ground 219 Air Canada 148.
Sorry to hear that. Got a Dior Daché to Sault Ste. Marie. One of the towns chat taught me how to pronounce. Sault. Ignore the salt.
Check 24,
They Sault Ste. Marie.
21. For 225, the Dash 8 ahead will be turning. Stay with me, the 13111, gust 17, clear.
And I still want to visit. I really want to visit it. Because of that guy named Stefano, who runs a lawn care and snow removal company. Posts good TikToks, I guess. Good YouTube shorts, TikToks, Facebook posts.
That's 205. I seen the turn there. Contact departure 128.8 above higher for you.
28.8, you're doing a good job tonight, Chaz 205.
Cheers.
Where's Angela? I heard Nadim Paris. On a private plane, that is? Angelo said he's warming up in the car. Angelo's not prepared. Look at border E195.
Into 694, maintain visual separation. Contact departure near 128.8, clear takeoff from 23. Jazz 749, Charlotte Tower, line up from 23. Confirm the Air Canada Max in sight. Maintain visual separation. Porter 225, departure 128.8, see you now.
288, Porter 225.
Up is Canada to St. John's, 737 MAX 8. It does look beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for watching.
Portugal 261, Delta 4, cross runway 24 right, contact ground 1209.
Delta 4, cross 24 right to ground point 9 at Portugal 119.
Nice background. Favorite 7. Whoa, is there a MAX 8 that actually looks better than Iceland Air?
749, 13110, gust 17, contact departure near 128.8, clear takeoff from 23.
Clear takeoff 3, departure near, Jazz 49.
Air Canada 1283, Charlotte Tower, good evening. Line up runway 23, confirm the departing RJ in sight and maintain visual separation.
Line up 23, RJ in sight, will maintain visual separation, Air Canada 1283.
Westjet 1223, Charlotte Tower, good evening. Company touching down, the wind 313, gust 21, clear to land runway 24 left.
Daryl, where are you coming from? Awesome. Hope you have fun in Toronto. Oh, wait, yeah. Hope you have fun in Toronto.
1223, Toronto Tower, company touching down, 131014, gust 21, clear to land, runway 24.
I don't think he found a sweater. He told me he's just warming up.
Canada 1283, the wind 310, gust 17, contact departure in the air, 128.1, clear takeoff, runway 23, good night. Brewers 1966, Toronto Tower, good evening, line up runway 23,
This
confirm the
controller just keeps on sending them.
Line up 23, company in sight.
We'll send it.
Push at 714, Delta 4, cross.
G Messi saying we're slacking on the legs today.
Wind check for 24 left, 31014, gusting 20.
How many is there? 71. Well, hit that like button if you're enjoying the show, and hit that subscribe button.
714, contact
Enjoy
ground
if you're missing more.
Ground 29, other side, wish at 714, thanks, good night.
Tower Jazz 905 with you, bye, Curious.
Jazz 995, Toronto Tower, 37, touching down, 131014, gust 19, clear to land, making for left.
Clear to land, for left, Jazz.
There's 1966, the wind 31010, gust 17, contact departure in the air, 1288, clear takeoff from 23, see ya.
Alright, clear takeoff 23, departure 128.8 in the air, Rouge 1966, we'll see ya.
Rouge 1570, Toronto Tower, good evening, line up runway 23, confirm company ahead in sight, maintain visual separation.
Plane spotter. I don't think Coyote would fight me. You guys see any here? I cannot find them with like plain sight. So I have to stare at the camera monitor. I don't see anyone.
Shut 1223, just keep a good rate down to Delta 8 and cross runway 24 right.
Delta 8 and cross 24 right, flight jet 1223.
Jet City.
Alright, I have a question for you guys. Oh, not a question. I have something to say. So, for the air show weekend, if you guys have been watching, I generally like to stream on the weekends. I do a 6 a.m. stream, and then I go and I do a, I go for a little lunch break, and then I come back at around 5-ish p.m. and do the evening. Well, for the air show weekend, the planes park at Toronto Pearson. And the show, hold on, let this plane go.
Departure in the air, clear for takeoff 23, Jet City 650, we'll see ya.
Ice Air 38 Charlie Tower,
So,
23, confirm the Gulf Stream and
my thinking is, I feel like people definitely want to see F-35s take off from Toronto Pearson and then come back, right? Everybody wants to see that. And that's very, very doable. But I have to figure out the time schedule for the...
3 Charlie, the wind 3007, gust 15, contact departure on the air.
My thinking is,
takeoff from 23.
I'll still do a 6:30 a.m. show, and we can go till 10. And then I go for my little, much shorter lunch break, and I come back at 11:30, because the show goes from 12 to 4. What do you think of that? So on Saturday, and maybe Sunday, and Monday, we'll do 6:30 a.m. for arrivals, and then I go and I cover this side, because that's the side all the air show planes use, from 12 to 4 p.m. What do you guys think? Messi says he's enjoying the show. I'm glad to hear that, G Messi. Thank you. I do not have an insider. Do you are you an insider potentially, Jackie? I mean, I'm sure they just take off from 12 to 4. I mean, I'll just be here the whole time. I missed the ISO there.
308, got 15.
I actually missed this plane.
Departure near 128, that's link. Clear takeoff from 823.
15 visual separation, 28.8.
Apologize.
Clear takeoff, 23, Canada 799.
Hey, Peroop. How's it going?
313, got 19. Clear to land on 24 left.
Go back 24 left for transit 59. Let's go.
Air Canada 725.
Yeah, but I mean, I would love to. I mean,
From the company 220 in sight, maintain
I'm sure some of you have seen the F-18s that we caught on Canada Day. I am craving for that moment again. Catch more fighter jets like that. F-18, sorry, F-35. No birds. Actually, look up who are the other performers.
Seven 7252, contact Pearson near 128, that's link. Clear takeoff from 823.
Alright, clear takeoff 23, 28.8 in the air, Canada 725,
Check for 24 left, 30014, gust 19.
Francis, you can sleep. Always watch the replay. I'll have sleep. No sleep for me. I gotta wake up at 6:30. To this pilot for turning off his lights much earlier than everybody else. Oh, Air Canada Cargo 767 actually. Thought that was an A330. I've got an Air Transat tow, and that gives me an opportunity to quickly check who's coming, who else is coming for the air show. So,
1958, line up away, runway 23.
EIF, Canadian International Air Show. Let's see the performance this year. Performers. Canadian Force Snowbirds. F-35 demonstration team. CP-140 Aurora, but that's not guaranteed to actually come to Pearson. TF-18 demonstration team.
1958, winds 310 knots, and clear takeoff runway 83.
I mean, I've never seen snowbirds land at this airport, so that would be a sick catch. F-18 would be again a sick catch, and and I want to see that Aurora. The Aurora looks good, like a good-looking plane. But I think it can land at Billy Bishop, so hopefully it doesn't. I'm behind on chat. Ever seen Galaxy 5 Galaxy take off? Well, I do want to do the same thing at London Air Show for the arrival day, which is apparently on Thursday. So potentially I'll see that then. If that's coming. I think that's coming. London. Right, an Airbus. An A3. Next departure is an A350 to Munich.
Today, Lufthansa 405 heavy, winds 300 at 10 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
So the 495 heavy, runway 23, cleared for takeoff.
Air Canada 756.
Bush is to go. Don't feel sorry for the bush.
Runway 23, Air Canada 756, check.
Through 1545, cross runway 24 right and contact ground on 121.9.
We got a 777 to Paris on the map now. We also have a 787 to Dublin, but currently on the runway is a A350 to Munich, Lufthansa. Fantastic.
It's a 495, contact departure on 128 decimal nine.
Gorgeous. I've seen the C5 Galaxy take off at the Mirabel Air Show in just almost a vertical takeoff. That would be hard to capture. But I can do it. I believe in myself.
756, winds 310.
No, I don't believe in myself.
Clear takeoff runway 23.
But I can just look at it.
Clear to Canada 756, clear. It's 936, keep traffic ahead in sight for a visual departure, line up and wait runway 23.
Eric, I hope you do see that flight. That'd be cool. I've never thought of doing that. I also live under the approach path of the planes that land on 2-3.
Alright, 265, inbound, Alice.
Which means
265,
basically I see a lot of Asian planes, planes from Asia coming over my house, like Cathay Pacific, constantly over my house.
It's 936, 310, clear takeoff runway.
Takeoff to 3 Jazz
There's 1913, keep traffic ahead in sight for visual departure, line up runway 23.
Hey, traffic's in sight, line up runway 23, Rouge 1913.
Kind of 756, departure.
Yeah, so when I see that Lufty is gonna land on runway 23, then I know that, hey, it's gonna fly over my house at about 4,000 feet or 3,000 feet. So I grab my camera, I go outside and I try to get a picture, but sometimes it works out. Before I understood how the airport worked, I get really upset. Most of the time, Lufty go 2 kilometers. Just go 2 kilometers away from my house.
1913, wind 300 at 10 knots, clear takeoff runway 23. Clear takeoff runway 23, Rouge 1913.
8 left path. Actually, don't know what Columbus airport looks like. I'll have to look that up.
157,
Francis
line up
says
runway 23.
likes this 7.
Runway 23, kind of 157.
That's 936, departure 128.
All of them are sick. All of those planes are cool. My friend Angelo is back, and I see him having something in his hand. I am excited to see what that is. Oh, he has a sweater. Let's go. He's back. Okay.
Exit Delta 4, crossing 4 right, and contact ground on 121.
Smash that like button because we got our co-host back. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Two things happened spontaneously.
Go for it. Tell us.
I found a sweater.
Nice.
Work sweater, but a sweater nonetheless.
Yeah.
And I had a very important phone call I had to answer.
With whom?
have a go on. Here's ID 13.
A very important person.
All right. I have no idea what he's talking about, so I guess I'll have to wait. Call me after.
Tower, good evening, Air Transat 710, Kieran. Air Transat 710, winds 30012, gusting
Any deer?
Will I be calling in for my shift tomorrow?
Third land 24 left, Air Transat 710.
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't.
Did you get a pilot job?
I wish.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
I did not get a full-time gig flying air.
Your part-time gig?
Yeah, part-time, yeah.
You got one?
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing part-time stuff here and there, but like, nothing like set in stone. It's just whenever I can, you know.
Bro's keeping it a secret.
3640, keep copy, head inside for visual departure, minus away.
Altaf sent another $50. Altaf, thank you so much, man.
Departure 128.8. 28 or kind of 1572.
Yes, zip up a hoodie fun now that the mic is taken care of. Not only did you zip it up, you put on another sweater.
I did.
Let's go. Thank you, Altaf. Thank you so much.
That was an Altaf comment?
Yeah, that zip up the hoodie, bro.
Hoodie zipped up,
Oh,
jacket's on, and I buttoned it up.
300 at 10, gusting 16 knots, clear line 24 left, number 2.
just said that I'm cutting it out. Right, I will fix it once and for all by setting the gain lower. Sorry,
775, contact departure 128.8.
filter. Okay, should be better now in terms of cutting in and out. All right, I hope this will make it better, guys. Let me know if it does. Let me know if it doesn't. We got a 777 to Paris approaching the runway. We also got on the map, somebody mentioned earlier as well actually, the FedEx MD-11 appeared on the radar, but they always appear early and they still depart at their scheduled departure time of 9:50 p.m.
Oh, they're departing at 9:50?
Yeah.
It's a UPS?
No, MD-11 of FedEx, sorry.
Oh, the FedEx.
Did I say UPS or?
No, I think you did say FedEx, but
UPS. UPS is 11:20 p.m.
70, Kieran, final.
And they'll be departing, is that correct? UPS?
Yes, they depart at 11 and they arrive at 5. So pretty much nobody gets to see them very often.
Cross 248, ground 21.9.
Did you see that?
No, what was it?
It's like some lights in the cloud. Do you see that? The light in the cloud?
Are we gonna have a conspiracy theory here?
Yeah, I don't know. But that was weird.
Also, where has the moon been?
There, you see it again? It's moving in the clouds. You see that?
It's
There's
a plane.
2 lights.
I think it's a plane. Above the tower?
Yeah, do you see that? Look at.
Oh, that's a plane.
No. Do you see that in the cloud? Moving way too fast to be a plane. Hold on, let me see if I can grab it on my phone as well.
This?
Yeah, do you see that? It stopped. Oh. There we go.
Literally nothing your phone is trying to capture. It's not even close.
It's right there, look at. Hold on.
4558, cross 24 right, contact ground on 121.9.
See that?
That's a plane.
You think that's a plane?
Yes.
No, that's not a plane. Planes don't move like that.
Anything that you see a light on in the sky is most of the time it's a plane.
No, that. Look, right there, look at that.
128.8, Rouge 1676.
It's a plane.
No, look, and now it's moving the other way again. It's going like this.
It's a plane. Alain has another question for you.
Yeah.
For our pilot, one last weird question.
Okay.
On Airbus aircraft, they use a sight stick. How do pilots manage flying with their non-dominant hand? Is it training, or can they change seats? Always wonder.
So, non-dominant hand. That's a good question. It's all about getting used to it. However, it's kind of similar to driving a car. If you're living in Canada, United States, and pretty much everywhere in the world that's not Australia, UK, or India, or any other place that drives on the other side of the street. But generally speaking, you're using your left hand to control the controls, and the other hand is maintaining airspeed, or sorry, is maintaining power, or manipulating the power control. So generally speaking, you're always flying with your left hand. However, you know, it takes a little bit of time to transition over to the right seat and fly with your right hand, which might be your dominant hand in most cases. But it's just a matter of getting used to it, which might take, you know, 1 or 2 flights. It's not dangerous by any stretch of the imagination, but it's just about getting used to it. It's not the same as, you know, writing with your right hand or left hand, etc., etc.
So it's not difficult to
get
used to it.
It's not difficult to get used to it at all. No.
Reporter 670.
There is a plane, by the way, near CN Tower, so it's probably that's what you're seeing. Someone also said, Oasis concert, but I don't know what that is.
Oh, it could be that. It looks like spotlights that are lighting up the cloud that are going back and forth.
All right.
You see it? It's like right over there.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
You see that? Yeah.
Oh, it's just a light.
I'm not going to lie. For a minute there, I thought I was going crazy.
Okay. Well, thank you to whoever said Oasis concert, Black Hole Enthusiast.
There it is. Yeah. That makes more sense now.
Eric, I guess my Instagram, but I can't not put it on the stream today due to the issues I have with lag earlier. Okay, we got a 777, I think. Yes, sir. 777 to Paris. Have you been to Paris?
I have not gone to Paris yet. Been to Montreal, pretty similar. Not at all.
Montreal? Is it a small city, Montreal?
Montreal's a decent-sized city. It's not as big as Paris, that's for sure.
What about Toronto?
Toronto. I wouldn't say Toronto is as big as. It's a big city, but it's definitely not as big as Paris.
Toronto's huge, though.
It is a very big city. But I would say Paris is slightly bigger. A little bit more comparable, for sure. But I think Paris takes the cake. Well, it's an older city, too, which makes sense.
Pilot, Angelo, completely disrespecting the G90s by trying to talk over them. No, I feel like Montreal, I feel like you can walk a lot of it in one day, whereas I feel like Toronto.
Toronto's.
You can't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Toronto's comparatively, I would say that Toronto is definitely 100 times bigger than Montreal. Comparatively.
Yeah. I mean, I like Montreal a lot. It's very, very cool.
Yeah.
Have you been to Formula 1 ever? Do you like Formula 1?
No, I've never been to a Formula 1.
But do you like it? Do you watch it ever?
I don't even watch it. But
okay, so
is it interesting?
You didn't go there.
It's cool. It's cool. I mean, I don't know. I've never been a car guy.
Okay.
My friends really like Formula 1.
I don't think you have to be a car guy to like Formula 1 because Formula 1 cars look nothing like regular cars.
That's very true.
They're basically planes, but
that's
like
very true.
Inverted planes, maybe you could say.
Well, because they got the wings, but the wings are the other way around.
Yeah,
so
they push
keeps
down.
you on the ground. Yeah, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So instead of lift, you're getting weight, whole bunch of weight.
Yeah.
For anybody in ground school, you would know what that means.
Can you try to explain to me ground effect? Because I keep hearing it in Formula 1. What is it?
Yeah, so ground effect, it's actually very, I don't know that would be a thing in Formula 1, but it is a thing in aviation as well. So as you're flying close to the ground, you've got something called ground effect. and that reduces induced drag, which is those wingtip vortices that your wings produce when it's producing lift. And so what you're getting is the downwash of the aircraft is also coming back up.
Okay.
And so that reduces the drag caused by lift. Does that make any sense?
476 on the
I think I'm gonna need a graphic.
I would have to show you 100%, but
yeah, you can show me later.
No, 100%. But that's basically what it is. Is you're flying low to the ground, where and in the case of Formula One, I don't know how they describe it, but for us in aviation, you're flying low to the ground. Those wings are producing lift, which in turn also creates wingtip vortices from the high pressure meeting the low pressure. And as you're low to the ground, you also have a downwash. And that downwash is hitting the runway or the ground, and coming right back up and hitting that wing, which gives it a little bit more of a boost. And so in turn, it reduces induced drag, which is caused by lift.
So it pushes you up.
Yeah, it reduces the wingtip vortices of the aircraft. I would have to show you. It's a little bit hard to explain, but essentially there's downwash, which then also comes right back up, and it gives the plane a little bit more boost.
All right.
Yeah.
Got a A330 Transat to Venice coming up.
1716.
Another A330 to Frankfurt Air Canada. A 787 to Rome, and another 777 to Heathrow, and then a 787 to Copenhagen. That's 6 heavies coming up. The first one is now a 787 to Dublin. Have you been to Dublin?
Never been to Dublin.
Anywhere in UK or Scotland?
I've been to London, England a whole bunch of times. Been to Cambridge, Manchester. Where else? Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I've been to Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Edinburgh was cool.
My aunt lives there.
Oh yeah, up in Edinburgh.
Yep.
Look at that.
Oh, what am I doing?
I'm
trying to see departures for our airport.
Now Edinburgh, that's in Scotland, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in Scotland. Shout out to anyone from Scotland.
FedEx MD-11 at 9:49. Istanbul 777 is at 10 p.m. Virgin Atlantic. That's my favorite plane. One of my favorite liveries at 10:30, I believe.
Yeah. They're flying the A350, right? The 1000?
They have the Dreamliner.
Oh. Are they just doing Dreamliners as well?
Yep, 787-9 to Toronto.
Oh, nice. They were flying the A350s before, though, weren't they?
They still have them, yeah.
Yeah.
But they've never flew them here, I don't think.
I think they flew them here a couple times, but I don't know now.
Well, they only started up, and I don't know if they flew here before COVID, but they only started flying to Toronto again, at least, in, I believe, April or March, on the end of March.
Right. Yes.
Tower low, Canada 122, ILS 24 left.
They were one of the carriers of the A340s, A340-600s.
Traffic at 2.5 final.
Yeah.
30011, gusting 18 knots, Carolina runway 24 left.
The ground effect goes over the top like on aircraft. F1 kind of looks like a wing. Cater Jack says you saw a satellite. I don't think you saw a satellite. Kyle Lee, I did have a dinner, absolutely, right before I left. Had a chicken burger.
With 2908 knots, clear takeoff runway 23.
Did you have a chicken dinner?
There's 603, keep traffic.
I did not, actually. I did have lunch before coming here. No dinner quite yet, though.
Elaine, thank you so much for hanging out, dude. Enjoy your night. I'm going to do a morning stream on Saturday for you. Elaine said one time that he wakes up at 6 a.m. 4 a.m. every day. So one of the people for whom the morning streams at 6:30 really work for.
Wow.
Anyways, enjoy your day. Enjoy your night. Have a good night, Elaine.
Good for Elaine. That's awesome. I wish I had the willpower to get up that early every morning. You do it sometimes.
I do 5 a.m. So if I stream at 6:30, I generally have to wake up at 5 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is beautiful though to be able to wake
And
up
you get
that
to see
early.
the big buses.
Yeah. The big flying bus.
If things work out perfectly, sometimes they arrive back to back.
Site for visual departure, line up away 23.
That happened once. No, twice. No, once. It happened once.
And 188, contact departure 128.8.
28.8 air transit, 188, good day.
Rouge 1959, expedite to Delta 4 and cross 248.
Expedite Delta 4 across.
Next up is a Vancouver with their on-time livery. Let's check if it was... Oh, it's leaving almost on time. 9 minutes. Definitely gonna arrive on time. Let's see if you can actually see this livery at night.
Does the flare here?
Yeah, so...
On-time livery?
Yeah, let's see if it's visible at night.
121.9.
1219, Rouge 1959, good day.
Thank you.
And Eric, and 46.
Yeah, you can see it right there.
Yeah, there it is.
300, gusting 16, clear line 24 left.
Eric, and 46.
Happy flying, folks.
Oh, to
Off to
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
4.5 hours.
Yeah.
Section 35, follow the RG down 23, cross 33 right and left.
Under 23, full length, section 35.
Tower low, 130742 with you clear the LS 24 left. And 742, your traffic is at 2.5, final wind 30010, gusting 16 knots, clear line 24 left, number 2. Alright, clear line 24 left for Canada 742. Air Canada 1,
This is probably the first bus I've seen.
No, it's like the third one.
Really?
Well, yeah.
I guess I was away for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. I did see a little spike here in lag, so I wonder if that was the bus.
The bus caused it.
Yeah, maybe. I have a new theory for why, for example, Bell at this spot really sucks, whereas Rogers seems fine. And you know why I think that is? Rogers speed is 50 megabits upload here, 50 megabytes, whereas Bell is 12.
Oh, it's a lot lower.
But you only need 7 to actually stream.
Right.
But I think when Bell experiences like loss of connection,
Yeah.
there isn't enough speed to catch up. So those frames really get lost. I mean, I don't really know how streaming works realistically, but whereas Rogers, if it misses 1 second, there's enough speed to make up for that second.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, wow. Huh.
Very
Very interesting stuff.
Well, anyways,
Yeah,
if
you're
you
very
wanna learn-
knowledgeable when it comes to that stuff.
not knowledgeable, just yapping, honestly. Hopefully I'm correct.
I'd say the yapping is full of knowledge.
At least nobody really like depends on this information. So, other than me, basically,
Right.
the only person I'm negatively affecting is me. Me and Michael, but he has his own sources. Joe, I don't know. I think I'm gonna be here until my friend here cannot do the cold anymore.
You know what? Now I'm feeling pretty good. I put on a sweater, and I put on a jacket over top of that sweater, and so I'll be good to go for a little bit longer.
All right, perfect.
However, if we get let's see, what are we at right now?
7:34.
Yeah.
Trying to make challenges over here?
Yeah. Let's see. What do we got?
I don't know why it doesn't tell me here.
That is very strange.
Here, I got it.
Way 24 right and contact ground on 121.9.
We are at 329.
Okay, cross 24 right and over again.
Hit that
if we
like button.
We can get a 400.
Nothing will happen. Hit that like button. Prove that you're not a bot. Or hit the dislike button. Another way to prove you're not a bot, while also hurting my feelings.
If we get to 800, though, we're staying till 1 a.m.
We get 800 likes, I'll sleep right here. I'll sleep with the coyotes. And I'll have breakfast.
All together, it's going to be that deer that you're cheering on in the morning.
Yeah, that'll be my breakfast. That's how confident I am.
There you go. 787.
Majestic. I still don't get why there's so much light here. Like, the plane fuselage is so well lit. Where is the light coming from?
906, contact departure.
It's probably reflection from the city as it's climbing up.
Well, it's beautiful. I
Yeah,
appreciate
it's
you reflections.
Oh.
Gorgeous.
You know, this is actually a really nice view of the city looking at the monitor here.
Yeah. I just wish this light pole wasn't here. Or maybe I wish I just went a bit more left. And
The nice thing is that it's not illuminated right now.
Yes.
Light 4, cross 24 right in contact ground 1.
Oh, there is a light here too. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
That would. We would have had to move a couple feet back to the left.
Lucas says Paris is not bigger than Toronto.
Is it not?
It is not. Thank you, Lucas, for that. And Richard says, hello, Elman. Hello, Richard.
Definitely bigger in population, I would say.
Well, Europe isn't good like that. They like to dense up their cities,
Yeah.
give them good transportation.
Yep.
Meanwhile, here in Toronto, we stay 3 hours on 401.
306, we are still not ready. We'll order up to 3.
That's 306.
Dorval Airport has many areas for good viewing, but does it have good planes? Dorval is what? Montreal? Somewhere in Montreal?
What is it? Sorry.
Dorval Airport.
Oh, yeah, that's near Montreal. It's in Quebec for sure. Maribel. Maribel is just north of Montreal. They do a lot of cargo there, out of there. Maribel. Yeah. So I just looked it up, and yeah, he's absolutely correct. Paris is not bigger than Toronto. Toronto is significantly larger in terms of land area, with the Greater Toronto Area covering 7,125 kilometers squared, compared to Paris, which is only 105 kilometers squared. However, they have a higher population density within its city limits, so it's good to know.
Good to know.
It's very good to know. So thank you to whoever said that.
It was Lucas.
Lucas, yeah. It was good to learn something new.
Yeah. That's what this stream is all about. Did you know that we learned something about Korean livery?
No.
And I feel like I actually talked to you about it. So I'll tell you the story. Sal, he is a plane spotter in California.
Yeah.
And his channel is called Cali Flights. A very nice fella. Super friendly on his stream. He's always like, hello friend, thank you friend. And I don't know, I love that guy. In his description, he says, do not refer to Korean livery as Pepsi. And I didn't know why that was. So I asked one time on my YouTube chat, why does he do that? And at that point, I didn't have as many viewers.
Yeah.
So nobody told me. So whatever. So this Saturday or Sunday, I asked again, and it turns out that the thing that people call Pepsi logo,
Yeah.
that is a part of the Korean flag.
Oh, I see.
So you're basically associating
Where are you parking today?
Pepsi with their flag.
yeah, so that's why it's disrespectful.
Ah.
That's why I will never refer to it like that again.
As the Pepsi, yep.
That was the most useful knowledge I think I got from the stream.
And I feel like that symbol in itself has some meaning behind it as well. I think it has something to do with peace.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yes.
Yeah. So, very cool. That's very cool to know. Well, I'm guilty of calling it the Pepsi livery as well, so I'm gonna not do that.
Yeah.
These headphones are awesome, man. Finally, I can walk all the way over here and still know what's going on.
Yeah, and you got your hands free?
I got my hands free. I don't have to hold a microphone anymore.
Yes, sir. You can do jumping jacks, you can work out.
Yeah, it did get cold. But you know what? Colder weather actually induces smoother flights.
How
You
come?
guys. So it has to do with the movement of air. There's different types of turbulence, but hot air creates something called convective turbulence. And the reason for it is because the sun heats up the ground, and what happens to hot air? Well, it likes to rise. It rises and it cools and condenses into clouds generally. So what you get is a whole bunch of air that's quickly moving up And then as they cool, they're also moving down because cold air is more dense. And so you get that convective activity going back and forth. So very nice. Very nice to fly during colder days because the air is a little smoother.
35, proceed on.
I like flying it because the air is cleaner too, so you get to take pictures and they still come out sharp.
I didn't even think of that. Didn't even think of that.
Yeah, that's why I love winter too.
So colder air helps with better pictures then?
Yeah, for sure.
Really? Why is that? Do you know? Does that have to do with the density of the air? Or?
I don't know if it's the density.
Or the way light...
The way light interacts. It has directly to do with how light interacts.
I wonder if it has to do because of the way... Because of the density of the air. If anybody in the comments know, let us know.
Does hot air mean there's more moisture generally? Or
Not always. But yes, typically, because as the hot air rises, it cools and condenses. So you got a little bit of that moisture, right? And usually hot carries moisture with it, coming from puddles or the lakes or the ocean if you're close to the ocean. So yes, but not always. If you're out in the desert, it's not always all that humid. So sometimes it could be pretty dry.
Somebody told me that we got the FedEx moving on the move. FedEx MD-11 on the move, but I think it's currently behind another bush. That is rudely... I see the wing. Oh, you guys see it?
Yeah,
there you go. You can see it on the left side of your screen. Just that tail with the engines. Molecular air molecules have less movement in the cold air.
Oh, there you go.
Aircan 852 Heavy Tower, line up runway 23.
That's for photography, yeah.
There's 1841 Toronto Tower, number 1.
Yeah, and that makes sense because air molecules are more dense, meaning that they can't move around as much.
Greg is in the chat. Gregory's saying, hit the likes. We want an all-night stream. Please don't.
I do work in the morning, ladies and gentlemen.
I am going to break the promise. By the way, I did say that I was going to give away a 748 model when this channel hits a 7,478 subscribers, and the channel did hit that. So I am going to give it away, and we're going to facilitate all of that on Saturday, this upcoming Saturday. I'll make a post about it. Not entirely sure how I'm gonna do it. I've asked Sky Squad how he's done it before, and he's told me, so I'm gonna figure it out, and we'll do it on Saturday. A 748 model, and you can pretty much pick whichever one you want. Well, any that's like 1/400 model, that's reasonable amount of money. And reasonable is like 120 Canadian dollars. Gregory, thank you so much for your big tip, $2 super chat, and it's nice to have you back. You have been missing for a few streams now, but it's nice to have you back, my friend. Thank you.
Yeah, good to see you again, Greg. I don't know if you guys heard that, but on live ATC, you could hear the pilots disconnecting the autopilot there from the Airbus. That was pretty cool.
Is that the beep 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 beep?
Yep. All right, I'll be quiet for this flyover.
It looks so beautiful.
We need to get a Qatar out here to see those red glows in the engine.
I know, you know, I've been seeing them on the A321, but Qatar is scheduled to leave at 9 p.m. usually. I don't think it's an all-year flight. Sorry, not an it is an all-year flight, but it's not every day that it happens. So perhaps they're not even here.
Interesting.
Let's have a look. Departures.
Aircan 842, caution possible wake through.
I don't think there's a Qatar today.
09 knots, cleared takeoff runway 23. Takeoff 23
Right now we got a A330 to Frankfurt.
Runway 23.
Runway 23 Air Canada 828.
Rouge 1841, contact ground 1219.
Rouge 1841, good day.
I like that. I was just looking at the comments there, and I like that we struck up a little bit of a conversation with regards of cold air and
Yeah.
in Alliston, the local air gliders use the heat off the Honda plant for lift. Yeah, very good point.
On the plant.
Hot air rises, right? And so as they rise, that would help with some lift on a glider, 100%.
Oh, look at that. Look at that plane above.
Oh yeah,
It's making some beautiful light there. Look at that. That looks gorgeous.
right above the clouds there.
Contact departure 128.
Wow.
How interesting would it be for someone to be filming right now? Their point of view in that aircraft.
I mean, if I was on there, I'd definitely be filming. I start filming 10 minutes before the arrival.
Yeah, as you should be.
Yeah.
036.
That was
Looks like
really,
they're-
really cool.
They're
'Cause
below the clouds now.
I noticed because it showed up in the A330 shot. That was really cool. Cool catch.
Very nice.
Next up, we have a 787 headed to Copenhagen. And look at that. Right there is the FedEx MD-11 waiting for its turn to depart.
Takeoff runway 23.
It's going to be noisy, but yeah, it's there.
372 tower, line up point, runway 23.
Whoa. Somebody got really deleted.
Contact ground 1219.
Francis is hard at work.
All right, Greg. I wish you and the other streamer luck. No beef with that. I love your help. I feel like you've helped me when I started, so I cannot hate on you for helping somebody else. Good luck to the new person, and good luck to you. I do want to see the rude messages
The ones that
Francis took care of.
spam.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Lame. At least be interesting. What a beautiful, beautiful aircraft. 787 icy blue livery.
AC blue ones. Air Canada, if you're watching,
Sponsor me.
1, sponsor temporary window, but 2, don't ever change the colors of the liveries on your 787 that are icy blue.
Yeah,
Just keep 'em.
Just keep them blue.
Yeah.
It's nice to have variety.
I agree.
Will they
I
even
agree.
paint them all by the time they find a new brand identity?
I don't know. That's actually a really good question because I feel like they have a lot of aircrafts. And that's a lot of money to paint all of their aircrafts in new livery. However, it's looking like they're slowly going into that where they're phasing out all of their old liveries. But you never know. Maybe they'll keep them as retro liveries. Might keep a couple.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, it's definitely a cost-saving measure right now.
Yeah.
Cost-saving, or not putting an aircraft out of.
Out of commission.
Yeah. I mean, one thing
I don't think right now they can afford to do that.
one thing they could have done is do it all during COVID,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
they didn't.
No, they didn't. That's true.
Like,
They could have. But also, that was a time
when
where.
they didn't have money.
That's right. Right.
Yeah.
And I think right now they're probably struggling a little bit as well. They're not in a good spot, but I think they're quickly.
Pretty sure they're in a good spot in terms of money. They're
Oh, wow,
not
yeah.
a good spot in terms of like
What's happening at the moment.
usability plus flight attendant strikes and negotiations. But they do have money right now.
Yeah.
They
Fair.
They made some good money last year.
Fair.
We got an A321 to Azores, Ponta Delgada, with their peaceful livery.
Punta Delgada.
By the way, do you like my gloves?
I do. I was going to comment on that earlier. You got some hash gloves going on.
Yeah, and I got
It's
holes in
Pokemon.
them.
It's Pokemon gloves.
Yeah, 'cause I still gotta interact with the screen.
That's right. I do like that. Is that your setup for the wintertime?
No. For the winter time, I had 2 more pairs on top of this. This is a winter trial run. We got a peaceful A321 peacefully descending out of Toronto Pearson.
Bon vol, as they say.
Alex asks, have you ever seen Air Tahiti's livery? You know, I think I saw it when I was in LA one time. But yeah, I think I saw it in LA one time. I don't think I've seen it.
I don't think I've ever seen Air Tahiti. I think it'd be really cool. They fly into Vancouver quite often, I think. I believe. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that.
Right. Let's. According to Pilot Angelo, they do fly into Vancouver, so I'm gonna go there. And if I don't see it, I will be financially holding you responsible.
You know what? Let me just look that up before I start making claims here.
Oh, by the way, Celine says Blue Jays won. And fun fact, that black plane that you see right on your screen, that's Air Canada jets. That I'm sure at some point carried the Blue Jays.
Good old jets. Yep. I feel like those guys, they carry a lot of NHL players as well. They're probably busy these days since the season is fast approaching.
Yeah, they carry everybody who pays.
That's right.
But now Flair also has that division too.
Do they?
Yep.
Are they doing charters as well?
They do.
I knew they were doing it for D&D, for national defense. Yeah, that's cool.
Tower Canada.
It's cool that Flair's doing that.
Coming up on Keurig.
Air Canada 427, Toronto Tower, 1290, 10 gusting 16.
To be done.
Line runway 24 left.
Oops, lost the plane. I see like a hockey puck. Have you ever heard that song by Amigos?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I see like a hockey puck.
I was actually listening to that the other day. What song is that again?
I don't remember. I just remember that line all the time in my head.
Hockey puck.
Yeah,
Was it?
Look at it, and then maybe you can give us some karaoke. I haven't been doing any karaoke this stream. Altav sends $50. I need to read that message. Altav, way too generous. I feel bad.
Wind 2909, gusting 15, clear takeoff, runway 23.
Oh, so Altav asks a question, and we have to answer it. What color of livery do you think would catch attention, stand out like the ITA Blue does? Question for both. ITA makes everyone look cool. I think purple. Purple livery.
A purple livery?
Yeah.
For... Yeah, you know what? I would have to agree with purple.
Wait, let the FedEx fly and then we'll answer.
Alright.
Come on, it's a FedEx. Oh, it's a rocket ship.
I was just about to say, they're vertical. Can't really see it on camera, but...
Well, you can definitely see it because I can't track it. Full squat position.
You guys should see the position that Alman's in right now just to get that shot.
So yeah, what color would you want?
I think purple is a good one. I also think yellow.
Oh, yellow exists though.
Well, it does, but so does purple. I mean, Aerojet is purple.
But is it all purple?
Oh, I guess they're not
Ita
all
is
purple.
all purple.
Yeah, that's very true. That is very true.
147 heavy. Air Canada 30, caution possible leak turbulence, MD11, depart ahead to wind 2909, gusting 15.
I don't know. That's a good question, honestly. I'm trying to think of something unique, maybe like neon yellow, but that would be a little too much.
Or lime green, like a lime green Lamborghini.
Yeah.
That is too much. I think purple would still be like not too much.
That's true. It's a nice in-between color. Maroon, maybe even. No, maroon is kind of like... I don't know, it's not really that nice of a color.
Altaf, do you have a color that you want to see in the planes?
Red.
We want to see your opinion too. Yeah, share your opinion too, my friend. This right here is a A330 to Rome. Yeah, I'm gonna say purple. I would like to see light purple.
The light purple would be nice.
Yeah, full light purple plane. I don't think it would look stupid. Because I think Spirit looks pretty stupid.
Like the yellow?
Yeah.
The full yellow on Spirit Airlines?
I don't like Spirit. But I think purple would look good, just like ETA looks good.
Oh. Maybe all red. What do you think of all red?
Have you ever seen Lewis Hamilton's jets? He had like a metallic red plane.
No. I haven't seen it. Lewis Hamilton's a Formula 1 flyer, yeah?
Yeah,
Or not flyer, but the
driver
there, yeah.
Okay, let's see what else we got coming. We got a heavy in the lineup. It's a A330 to Lisbon.
Check runway 23, gusting 50.
Tap Portugal, is it?
No, Air Transat.
Air Transat.
And we got an A330 to Stockholm of Air Canada's. And we got an arrival actually. Coming in is a plane that doesn't want to share who they are. A Bombardier Global 6000, and I don't know where it's coming from. Have you ever seen Star Wars Cathay plane? I've seen the Star Wars Anna plane, but I've never seen the Cathay plane. I didn't know they had one too.
No, I didn't think they had one either. Too bad they retired those, or didn't retire them, but they took the pain away.
Thai kind of has a purple livery, but it's not like a full purple livery. I agree with Garrett. New Zealand's black planes, all black planes,
so cool.
They are super cool. And some people compare it to the Air Canada black jet. It's not a comparison.
No, not at all.
There's something about New Zealand's plane that's special compared to maybe it's the New Zealand Leaf that they have on the New Zealand plane.
Yeah.
Or maybe they just use
like
a more
the design.
Maybe they use a more like pearlescent, like more reflective paint.
Yeah.
Air Canada jets looks mad black to me.
Yeah.
It looks kind of boring.
Yeah, I would say it is pretty boring. I want to say that maybe it's the fact as well, like their lettering, the Air New Zealand on it, and the design that they have. I think that's what really gives it its pop. Where with Air Canada is just plain. Got a simple maple leaf that says Air Canada.
Okay, guys, a retired Radio Ron is here, and I'm not going to be a good person if I don't play him a FedEx takeoff. That man lives for the MDs, so let's give him that. Retired Radio Ron, I got you. Fortunately, I have to skip through all these, though. Yep, that's it. Let's go back. Enjoy retired Radio Ron. Oh no, battery's dead? What?
Order 211, wind 290.
Oh no, battery's not dead. That's the MD-11, my friend.
Takeoff 234 to 211.
Air Canada 1195 tower, line up runway 23, confirm the Embraer in sight.
Alright, line up runway 23 and Embraer is in sight for Canada 1195.
Oh, Etihad had a special livery that's purple. Wow, Air is full purple? Let me look that up.
Operations once you're down.
Wow, Air is stealing my ideas.
Oh, is it Wow Air?
Wow, Air.
Oh, but you know what? Yes. But that purple is...
Air Canada 941, contact ground 1219.
That is purple.
Yeah, they're retired now.
So it didn't even work.
They got out of the way for you. Said, oh, Elman might one of these days start an airline, so we're just going to have to get out the way.
Air Canada 1195.
Oh, well, actually, are they out of business now? I don't know if they are or not.
Takeoff runway 23, Air Canada 1195.
Yeah, operating between 2012 and 2019.
Turn right, heading 350.
Was headquartered in Reykjavik and based out of the Keflavik International Airport. So they have ceased operations since 2019, unfortunately. And now they are Play Airlines.
Play Airlines? Oh, really?
Yeah, which is all red. Fun fact.
Play Airlines used to fly into Hamilton Airport.
Yeah, do they still do that, or is that finished now?
That is finished.
Really? Well, that's kind of sad, honestly.
Yeah, it sucks. I guess they couldn't justify the landing cost at Pearson, and they didn't have the people in Hamilton. But I mean, Icelandair makes Pearson work.
Yeah, that's too bad that they couldn't come here and fly out of here. I feel like we have such quite a big base for Keflavik flights here, so.
Well, we now have 3 flights. Air Canada flies to Reykjavik, and 2 Icelandairs in the peak season. So, and I guess that opportunity is done now.
Just continue approach.
That's
the previous arrivals.
Oh, here we go. We got
just gotta get them across.
a dash 8.
Dior Dash 8.
Dior dash 8.
Yes, sir.
1195, contact departure 128.
Over to departure 288 Air Canada 11.
Will you be filmed British Airways to London this evening? Possibly, as long as it doesn't depart too late.
367, clear takeoff, runway 23.
BA has not pushed back yet.
Air Transat 40 Toronto Tower. Line up
But
runway
who has is a KLM A330. That's the one we saw land today.
Yeah, that's right. The Krabby.
Yeah.
The Krabby plane.
Sir. No worries, Ron. As long as it's not too late, conductor, and then yes, I will do it for you. I use a Sony A7 IV camera. That's the one I use. Love Air New Zealand. You ever been to Oceania?
Yes.
Keep it moving.
Been to Australia.
Delta and contact ground on 121.9.
What'd you do there? How'd you get there?
I flew out there.
How'd you get there though?
Loads of fun. I flew privately.
Oh yeah.
Yes. With some friends.
I mean, is this like a joke? Or you flew to Australia?
No, I'm serious.
What?
Yeah, I'm serious.
In a Cessna?
No, not a Cessna. I wish.
In a Gulfstream?
Yep. Yep.
Who are you? I'm not kidding. Who are you?
It was just for fun.
How is that making it better?
It wasn't really for fun. It was more so a work trip for a friend, and I went with him.
My guy has a Gulfstream.
Number 2 flying on RJM off final, wind 29011 knots, clear to
Yeah.
runway 248.
Yep.
Are you still friends with this person?
Yes. Yes, I am.
If he invites you on another work trip like that, can I come?
Yeah, absolutely. Although he is no longer working with that company. Unfortunately, he was an AME, and whenever they had an empty leg, they would let him take a friend with him. And so I was that friend that was just very lucky enough to do that.
Anybody in the chat has ever outdone that? Flown a Gulfstream to Australia? Or flown any private jet anywhere?
I mean, it took some time to get there. Lots of stops.
I don't care. You flew on a Gulfstream. Which model was it?
Oh, I can't remember at this time. I would have to go back and look.
All right. Well, I can't be friends with you anymore. The Weather Cat WX has just become a silver member of the channel. The Weather Cat, thank you so much. Enjoying the stream enough to support it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy the show.
Tower, flare 629.
Flare 629, tower.
Standby 1.
Nobody else in the chat has told me that they're flying private anywhere.
Flare 629, okay. Caution possible weak turbulence.
You are the only one. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, it wasn't anything glamorous.
Aircan 902 heavy tower, line of
What do you mean it wasn't glamorous? It's your own plane.
Well,
with one other person.
it was fun. I'm trying to go back and look. Can't remember.
That's crazy. What stops did you make on a trip like that?
We did Vancouver, Hawaii, There was Bora Bora very quickly though for fuel, and then New Zealand over to Sydney, and then Sydney to Melbourne.
Hurricane 790, expedite exit
That's
Charlie
crazy.
4
Yeah.
as fast as you can, traffic at mile final.
Exit as quickly as possible, Charlie 4.
When was this? When was this?
That was 3 years ago now.
2669, traffic has exit clear to land, runway 24. Okay, we're landing on 2669.
Bro flew on a private jet.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
902, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff.
Francis says we can all dream about it. Yeah, we can all dream about it.
Yeah, that was where Francis is now.
All the way to Delta, contact ground 1219.
Where is Francis? She's in Brisbane, right?
Altaf, what do you mean you have to? No, you don't have to tip.
Order 409, tower line of
She's with replies popping up. I feel like I answered.
Up to 2669, exit Charlie 4, take it all the way to Delta, contact ground 121.
Teddy says my mom flew to the Bahamas in a private jet for work purposes.
There you go.
Wind 29ers.
Can I come on her trip next time? Do you think Altaf has ever been on a private jet?
I
bet he has.
I think he has.
I once got a full row to myself on an Air Canada flight.
902, contact departure 128.
Does that count for anything?
So, there's the aircraft. Now I'm trying to find a picture of the actual aircraft, like the outside. But that's us in the flight deck.
That's sick. I am jelly. Is this Toronto?
This was in London.
I'm jealous. Altaf wondering why comments. Oh, you answered it. I didn't miss. I must have missed it. Hold on. One sec.
Caution possible wake turbulence.
Channel activity.
Wind 2808 knots, clear takeoff, runway 23.
It doesn't say that you answered.
Hurricane 757, exit Charlie 4, then join Delta 4, contact ground 1219.
I only see 3 of your comments.
Join Delta 4, ground 19, Air Canada 757. Jazz 546 tower.
Oh, how about you pick the next AC livery? Icy blue, not an option. I would go with a deep red like Lewis Hamilton's former plane. Hold on. When did you ask this? Doing research. Altaf. One second.
Jazz 546, maintain visual separation, clear takeoff, runway 23. Air Canada 155 tower.
Can I try one of your departures here?
Go for it. Just don't go too far up.
Okay.
If it goes too far up, do not go too far up.
All right.
Order 409, contact departure 128.
I did definitely miss this comment earlier. So Altaf earlier asked, if you could pick the next AC livery, icy blue, not an option. I would go deep. I would go with a deep red like Lewis Hamilton's former plane. If you could pick a reasonable option for Air Canada's next livery, what would you do?
I think I would go back to the icy blue.
Icy blue is not an option.
Oh, well, you know what? I didn't do a good job of that one there. Icy blue, not an option. Okay, I would say rouge, like the rouge colors.
Yeah.
However, the rouge colors are not, I don't think they're very nice, in my opinion. I know you.
No, I don't care for Rouge.
But
Confirm clear to land.
I don't know. Maybe like a
Order 662, wind 290 left.
kind of like a condor livery, but red and white
Clear line 24 right.
instead.
Red and white.
With a maple leaf. Or like even like red on the tip, right? So the beginning, the first quarter of the fuselage, the last quarter of the fuselage, and then the maple leaf.
The thing is, I don't know how you pick anything but icy blue, because icy blue is very wintry.
It is.
It works for Canada, which is kind of like known as a cold place,
Yes.
even though we didn't have much snow for the past few winters, at least in Toronto. But anyway, and then it also really plays well with red.
Yes.
The Canadian
Yes.
maple leaf in the, so it's very hard to pick something better.
I agree. I also think that do you remember their safety video back in the day? It was very Canadian with the icy blue background in the video itself. It matched with everything. I feel like the black and the red doesn't really do it.
The black and the red is so corporate.
Yeah.
It's just pure corporation.
Air Canada 155, contact.
I agree.
It's like we're too worried about upsetting somebody, so we're just gonna be the most basic we can possibly be.
Although it would be very interesting to see the Maxes with a icy blue Air Canada livery.
Maxes?
Yeah, the 737 Max.
Yeah, maybe. Zohib sends a $6.99 super sticker with 3 hippos. Thank you, my friend, for supporting the show. Thank you so much. All right, let me lock in on this question. I cannot pick a better color than icy blue for an Air Canada plane. For the Canadian airline, I mean, even WestJet has blue in their livery mostly.
Yeah. Blue and green.
Yeah.
Order 662.
Well, what was Canadian? What was their livery colors back in the day?
I miss TCA. Can I just choose TCA? Is that valid?
Yeah, I guess it would
Like
be.
2 X-ray tower, line up and wait, runway 2.
There we go. Even like the old Canadian livery. Remember that?
Yeah, but that one is still pretty corporate looking.
Yeah, that's true. That's
like
true.
2 X-ray tower.
They could make it more modern.
I was like, let me get this plane. This is a heavy 787, I believe. A330. Alright, after this plane, I have to change a battery.
I think Porter has one of the nicest liveries.
Oh, it's the KLM. Beautiful.
Good evening, Air Canada 270. Like 2 X-ray tower. Like 2 X-ray, good evening.
I think I would go with some sort of red if it was Air Canada plane.
Yeah, I mean you need the red for sure.
Yeah, I think it would be something red. But I don't want to see a full red plane. Like Lewis Hamilton, it's just too much. So I think maybe just a red tail. But then you go in and say that's Virgin.
Yeah, or Rouge.
Yeah.
Charlie 4, take it
So you can't really go there.
121.9.
Charlie 4 and Delta 1219, Canada 86.
Man, it's hard to design a livery. Maybe that's why Air Canada just went with a such monotone look.
Yeah.
Tower, hello, it's chart rate 260.
Maybe it had to do with expenses. Icy blue was too expensive to paint.
North end, you're number 2, flying 321 a mile final, wind 290.
Who really knows? I was shocked when that came out though, when the new livery came out. It did grow on me eventually, where I thought, oh, okay, that's not too bad.
Blake
It's
2
too
X-ray,
bad.
caution possible weak turbulence 330 departed.
777-200 ER coming to the airport. Coming to the runway. Well, let's go. But first we have a few narrow bodies.
Order 313 tower, line up runway 2.
A little private jet, a Global 6000 to Nice. How much is that flight gonna cost?
Couple thousand.
Couple 100,000. Definitely a couple thousand.
Couple thousand for sure. I would say that's like a $50,000 flight, $60,000 flight.
7 hours in a global? I think they go for like 12K an hour.
Oof.
So I'm pretty sure it's probably like 100K.
Are they going 7 hours though?
Yeah,
That airplane, you think?
I think so. We got a $14 super chat from the conductor. Are you actually a train conductor?
Order 313, maintain visual separation when 2.
I once got stuck on a train via rail train, and I had like a 40-minute conversation with the conductor about trains and planes.
Aircade 270, you can join Delta 4 behind the
But
heavy.
thanks you dudes, thanks so much for the $14 super chat. I really appreciate it.
Delta 4, 1219, Air Canada 27.
So your final answer, what would you do for Air Canada plane?
2 X-ray contact departure 128.8.
Also, wait, the person who sent the $14 super chat said, go grab some coffees. Will do, after the show.
600 Toronto Tower.
Angelo is looking very cold.
Plan runway 24 right.
I'm getting up there, but you know, it's okay.
A lot of
However-
people are saying they like CP Air.
What is it?
CP Air.
CP Air, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Porter. I think Porter has one of the nicer. Speaking of which, I think Porter has one of the nicer liveries of the airline industry, to be honest. Canadian too.
That's pretty boring.
You think so?
Well,
I
it's
like their
nothing
tail. The
special.
tail is pretty cool.
The tail is cool, yes.
You know,
Tail is pretty cool, but
if they did something else with their fuselage, maybe it might.
no, you know what? It's not boring. It's just, I would say it's interesting, but it's not boring.
Yeah, yeah. I've always wondered what it would look like for them to have another kind of airplane that's not the E2 or the Dash 8. Like,
Yeah.
what would the livery look like if they had a 767 or even a 75 for that matter? 737 even, or an A320. It would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Where would they fly them?
I feel like, I mean, they already fly all over the place in the continent. But I think they could really benefit off of market going to Mexico or even the Caribbean, kind of like every other Canadian airline operates. I feel like Porter right now is really missing out on those because they already fly transcontinental flights that are 5+ hours at times.
260, thank you, ground 120.
So I think it would be a benefit to them to fly to the Caribbean.
They are now, right?
Are they doing it
They've
now?
requested the flights and they're gonna start selling them.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
They got approved.
They did.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome to hear. I'd like to see them increase their fleet as well. That would be really cool. With something that's not the E2 or the Dash 8. 7.3s or even some Airbuses.
I think that's gonna take some time.
It probably will, but they're getting up there. They're,
Yeah. Oh, this is the bomber flare.
yeah. You know what? Green is nice too, honestly. I would not want to see it on an Air Canada flight, but
It's nice now, but it's not gonna look good during the day.
true.
And the full body like that.
That is true.
Why didn't AC just do that? Keep the white plane, but just make the bottom blue at least. Well, then it would be Delta.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
I guess it's harder to decide liveries than I thought. Eric, good night. Hope you have a great night. And I'm wondering if you did end up seeing that Air Canada plane.
Take that all the way to Delta, contact ground 1219.
Charlie 4 all the way to Delta 1219, Caribbean 600.
Caribbean 600.
Kind of down to end it at Virgin at 10:30 if they're on time. What do you think of that?
Yeah. I'm
Not
okay
go all
with
the
that.
way.
Getting cold?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know it was gonna be this cold. I'm not getting cold, but I mean,
J5 Toronto Tower number 2, flying for
comfy.
mile and a half final, wind 290.
I did cheat, guys. I left Element out here by himself in the cold while I went and warmed myself up for 15 minutes.
you should visit Harbor Air Vancouver.
Yeah, Harbor Air is really cool.
I've been to there, and I've been to Vancouver, and I tried to get a tour, but I came too late,
Oh, no.
and they said all the tours are gone.
Well, you know what? You could have done the, it's a tradition now. I think I was talking to you about this. Every time I go to Vancouver, I visit some friends, and we're making it a tradition where every time I go, we're going to take a Harbor Air flight over to the island and then back for like $75.
I should have done that.
Yeah, it's not too bad. And usually they're flying you in the Otter, in the single Otter, or in the Beaver. Well, they're not really flying Beavers anymore, but you can sit in the first officer seat.
Really?
Yeah. Just hang out there, and it's a lot of fun.
Lime says, are you from Trini?
I am not Trini, no. I am not Trinidadian. Fun fact, I was born in St. Martin. Born in St. Martin. Came here in 2008.
Holy Horror 1977. Hello, hello. Ah, nice. Nice, Eric. I'll take a look at it after the show, after the stream.
972, and make a right on Charlie. Right on Charlie.
Things on Discord.
Right on Charlie, over check ground point 9 Jazz 972.
I think that if Air Canada would to another, what's going on? Oh, battery dead, battery dead. Sorry, did it just die?
It just died just now.
All right, I'm down to my last one.
Number 2, falling Embraer 3 final, wind 290 clear to line runway 24.
That one actually lasted a decent amount of time.
Yeah, I feel like it's been 2 hours now, maybe?
Yeah, that one was fine. Hopefully this one is also not going to be empty as soon as I put it in. Okay, so for me, I think that if Air Canada changes the livery, they need to do a deep blue.
Deep blue?
Yeah. Not necessarily
like a
icy
royal blue?
Yeah,
or?
royal blue.
Yeah.
But they have to make it different from BA and the Delta.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my answer to your question.
Maybe like a light blue with some white spots in there.
That's icy blue.
Well, I guess so, but like, but not that icy. Like maybe a little bit more bright. What do you think?
Yeah. I think royal would work for Canada.
You think so?
Yeah.
Royal blue, huh?
It's just BA is already doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's true.
But you can figure it out somehow.
Actually, fun fact, our flag could have been blue. Did you know that?
No,
Instead of the red, it could have been blue. There is a reason why it was red as opposed to the blue.
What's that?
I think it has to do with politics. I think at the time, the party that was in power is a red party.
Oh, interesting.
And so that is the reason why they went with the red instead of the blue.
Greg asks, did you get Zets and T. Zellman?
Oh, that sounds like a really good idea right now.
That's just closed.
Oh,
they used to be open 24 hours.
Yeah, I was gonna say they used to stay open for a very long time, and now they close at random hours.
We need a petition.
I agree.
We need to force those poor Zets employees to work 24/7.
Guys need to give them a raise. They need to go on strike. Is what needs to happen.
I mean, the guy who owns Zets, he has his TikTok page. He seems pretty chill.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like Zets is the type of place that actually takes care of their peoples.
Yeah. They're very nice in there. Very good restaurant, very good food.
Yeah.
Aircat 1337, Toronto Airlow number 2, following Embraer 2 final, wind 290.
Yay, with that royal blue livery.
Number 2.
That was a nice roar.
That was an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous sound. That was amazing.
Deep roar.
Yeah. That was different than anybody else. They got those Rolls Royce Rice engines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Was that their first A350 today? I think so. Because there was Air France, but I saw that as I was coming. I think that was the first A350 today.
Delta, contact ground 129.
Yeah.
Heart rate on Delta 21.9.
Oh, Lufthansa also was a Rolls Royce. Sorry, Lufthansa was also an A350 to Munich.
Yeah.
But they don't run Rolls Royces?
777, the wind
I
2808,
don't
takeoff on
know,
123.
to be honest. I'm not too sure if they do the Rolls Royce or not. However, do you mean the BA? I thought that was a 777 for some weird reason.
No, that was an A350-1000. BA
Was it?
777 was in the morning.
Oh, so look at that.
Next departure is a 787-8, the fat Dreamliner. Love this plane. The Dash 9 is better. Dash 10 is also nicer. I love the Dreamliner.
On ILS 24 right.
So this is probably repainted, right?
No, tower shot.
Yeah, this has to have been repainted because the first Dreamliners came as icy blue liveries ones, right?
Yes, they did.
So this has to been repainted.
Yes, they did.
Alright, 430, contact, traffic crossing at intersection 23 and 238. The wind is
A gentle right turn.
Beauty.
Out of here for the departures out of Toronto.
We'll try the
Gorgeous.
exit on the intersection. Copy 0.
Star 430, any exits, Papa's fine, just traffic is almost finished crossing down.
The BA was a 777? Oh, I'm tripping.
I thought it was a 777. I wasn't.
Yeah, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Fake news. My bad. Let me apologize. My bad. Why did I think it was an A350?
I don't know. I guess it's dark, so sometimes it's
I have the app. Don't make excuses for me.
Well,
Yeah, 1330.
you've been working hard. That's why.
No, I haven't. Apologies. Oh, that was a beautiful noise.
Rolls Royce.
Enjoy your nap. Enjoy your nap, Alex. Enjoy your night.
Was that Daisies you were just humming?
I don't know what I hum. I just make noise, bro.
I thought that was some Justin Bieber. I was about to pull out some dance moves.
You're good at dancing?
Sometimes. Depends on the music.
Alright.
I can't say I'm any good, but I try.
I'm bad. Straight up. I don't know how to move. The 777-200 ERs have Trents 800s as an option. So those were our Trents, right? Because that was not a G90.
No.
Yeah.
Didn't sound like it.
Yeah, it didn't.
No.
Because I think the G90 is like that's the only engine for the 300 ER.
Yeah.
And the only engine on the 200 LR. As
Yeah.
well as the freighter now. Or can you get the freighter with the Trents?
I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I've never, when it comes to the engines of these things, I
350-45, exit Charlie.
never really know, to be honest.
Hey, exit Charlie 4.
Oh, what's that coming in?
Charlie 4, blue shake.
That's not on radar. I'm gonna guess that's Drake until... Is that coming in?
Let me see. Hold on. Let's take a look.
Oh, it already landed.
Yeah, it just landed. That is a PC-12 chart rate.
Oh.
Yeah, PC-12. Where is it coming from? Pearson.
Well, very hard to see, but their lights are bright.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Where is that? I don't even know where that... Oh, that's at the tip of Michigan there. They're coming from Michigan.
Why didn't they just drive? Wait, how far is that? Sault Ste. Marie.
Yeah, it's very close to Sault Ste. Marie there. I think I have some good news. That airplane that we're supposed to take flying, I think, is back online.
Which one?
172.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have to think about it. Let's go. So what engine did that BA have? I'm so lost. Let's Google it. This was a 200ER GYMMK. So GYMMK. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
1163 to wind 2808. Takeoff runway 23.
GYMMK. Plane spotters will give me the information, hopefully. They aren't.
Tower, good day,
Air fleets, let's go.
24 right.
2 are Rolls-Royce Trent 895. So yeah, that was not the G90.
Middle line 24 right.
And Ian Papa Lima says there are only 2 ERs, only 200 ER. Yeah, okay, yeah, he actually answered already. Trent 895. Yes. That was good sounding.
Very cool. Yes, it was.
Do you think G90s sound nice, or do you think they're just cool, loud?
No, I think they sound nice.
Yeah, they sound nice.
Yeah, I think they sound nice. 100%.
But I think they are nicer sounding planes.
Yeah.
I think the Trent that just came through, that was nicer.
I agree. I think...
I like the rumble.
Yeah. I like them too. For narrow bodies, I will say I like the leaps.
Okay.
Love the leaps. I like the startup of the 737 with the little howl at the end. And then you even got the whale sounds off the A220s.
But those aren't leaps.
No, those ones are not leaps. But
those are Pratt & Whitney.
Yeah, those are Pratt & Whitney. But those are my favorite engine sounds. Now, however, when it comes to startups, I'm going to have to go with the leaps.
Okay.
But just general Pratt & Whitney on the A220s, that howling sound, my favorite.
All right, we got a 777-300 on the map now, headed to Istanbul. It hasn't pushed back yet from the gate. Well, what did push back is a 787-9 to Sao Paulo, icy blue. And we also got a special
livery. Look at that, over to Warsaw.
787 Independence livery. I feel like I've seen this plane, and not complaining. I've seen this plane like 5 times in the past 3 weeks. They keep sending it here.
They're trying to
show their independence.
Yeah, our Polish community, trying to get them rattled up for the Independence Day of Poland.
I want to go back to the conductor message. I'm not a conductor, but I'm a big fan of de Havilland, Canada. You should visit Harbour Air in Vancouver. So I would love to do a stream from Harbour Air, like right in downtown Vancouver. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I like Vancouver a lot, and I like seaplanes. I like water. It would be such a cool experience. And definitely I love to fly them too.
Flying in them is a lot of fun. You also get to see some whales sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, when I went, I saw a whale flying on Harbour Air, and that was really cool.
Have you yourself ever done anything with float planes? Ever landed on them or anything?
I've never flown one myself. I'm not float rated, unfortunately.
You're allowed to be in the passenger seat.
Oh yeah, so when I went over to Harbour Air, I was in the passenger seat for a couple of their flights.
Okay.
Or sorry, in the first officer seat for a couple of their flights.
And they let you do that just because, or just because you're a pilot with a pilot license?
No, they let you. They let anyone do it.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you have preference seating, they usually let them pick what they want first, and then after that, it's free reign wherever you sit. So if that guy doesn't want the first officer seat, oh, you get it. And most times they don't want it, which is quite interesting. Because if I'm paying for that, I'm sitting in the first officer seat.
But then do you have a yoke?
No, there's no yoke there, but they take the yoke away.
Okay.
So you're not able to have any controls. They even take away the rudder pedals. It's not even on the aircraft at all in the first officer seat.
That seems smart.
It's very smart, but you know, everything else is there, and the pilot usually. The captain allows you to always wear the headset, so you can talk with them and, you know, talk with air traffic control. Well, you can't talk to air traffic control, but you can hear everything ATC is saying.
Do they not give you? Do they take the microphone too?
No, the mic is still there, but there's not the push to talk in order for you to.
I see.
For you to communicate with ATC.
Okay.
So, yeah. So they take away quite a bit, but it's still a lot of fun. And
I mean, they don't take away anything, basically.
Yeah. They take away all the fun stuff, so you don't end up crashing an airplane.
Yeah, fair enough.
190-44 heavy, tower, line of runway 23, keep the 737 in sight for a visual.
We got the lot polish. I'm going to try and just stick to it, although it's very far away. So there's definitely some noise.
Departure, lot 9,
Westjet 34, contact departure 128.
28-8, Westjet 34.
Boom, 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 boom. See if I missed any other questions.
9044, maintain visual separation with 2808. Clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Anybody else got any more questions for Pilot Angelo? A PPL holder, a private pilot license holder. Boom, boom. Have you ever told a flight pilot as you boarding? Oh, I'm a pilot. If you need anything, let me know.
Yeah. No.
No.
I can't say I have, but have I spoken to a couple of pilots before my flight? And I told them I was, yes. And then obviously the aviation talk goes crazy there. So
I've been in the Dash 8 cockpit. That's the only cockpit I've ever been in.
Dash 8, yeah?
Dior Dash 8. That's
you
right.
haven't been in anything else?
Not in the cockpit.
Soon we're going to get you in a 172.
Hopefully. I'd like that. I'll land the plane.
We've got Kayla saying, shout out to Michigan. Yes, shout out to Michigan. Michigan's pretty cool.
Have you been there?
Many times.
How? How come?
Different reasons, but I've flown to Michigan a few times myself. And family likes to go to Michigan quite a bit. We used to go shopping there. Just across the border at Port Huron.
Is that where you lived?
I lived near there, yeah, near Grand Bend for a little bit. And London is pretty close to Sarnia, which is the border town to Port Michigan, or sorry, Port Huron, shall I say. So yeah, it was always a lot of fun, especially when our dollar was a little better.
A while ago.
That was quite a bit ago. We would go and shop in the U.S. just because our dollar was a little stronger than the U.S. dollar. But hey, RIP to those days.
Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Just incredibly good looking plane.
9044, disregard the visual departure, contact departure 1288. Good night.
128, good night.
Someone, Liam just wrote the exact thing you keep telling me to do. A streaming a plane flight.
We gotta at least try and test one out and see how that goes.
I just don't see how it will ever work.
I think we could do it.
Bro, I can't even get good connection here. I drop frames.
Well, if I stay at like 500 feet AGL, we just stay in rural areas. Maybe, just maybe, I get something good. You never know.
I can't, in rural areas, I don't even get enough connection to get an email.
Really?
No. It works. Alrighty, so let me give you one more update. We got a 787-9 to Sao Paulo. It's going to be the second plane to depart after the plane that's currently on the runway right now. And the pushed back plane is a 777-300 to Istanbul, Turkish Air. I don't see Virgin Atlantic on the map, and it's 10:32. So if by the time the 777 takes off, the Virgin Atlantic is not there, I think the Turkish will be our last plane done. Let me know what you thought of this stream. Let me know if the audio was good. If you have any feedback, let me know. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you do hit it, smash it, pulverize it.
Speaking of that like button, see we hit 408. Hit that goal.
I haven't set a goal.
The fake goal.
There was no goal. I set the goal incredibly high at 800 likes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because I did not want to be here until
till 1 a.m.
Till all morning. I said I was gonna sleep here.
So you heard him. You heard him, guys. If you want a all morning stream, gotta get 800 likes in the next, well, till the Turkish departs.
Ooh, Lime says somebody actually streamed from a Qatar Airways flight, and they have Starlink.
90, the wind 2807, so take off.
Maybe Starlink is the way to go. Maybe I should purchase it.
But is it possible that Starlink works just better at 40,000 feet in the air?
I feel like, well, you know what?
I mean, there's no clouds blocking it.
No, but I feel like the way Starlink works is line of sight, I would say.
Yeah.
Right? And I think they have many satellites up in space, so I don't know. I don't think there would be much interruptions at all.
I mean, they do switch them because they do move the satellites.
Yeah, yeah.
So you do have to switch the satellite pretty often.
Do you, eh?
Yeah, it's not like a cell tower where it's like one cell tower and you're connected to it, you're speaking to it.
Right, right. It doesn't automatically connect. Yeah, because you need 3 satellites in order to establish a connection.
I didn't even know that.
Oh, we got Peel Police coming. Screaming past us.
Hoping he was gonna arrest me. Because I'm cold. No such luck. Alright, that's a 787 to Sao Paulo. Icy blue livery. Air Canada's best. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. So that was a GENX 1B, and then India Papa Lima also said that the lot was the RR Trent. Let's do a comparison since we got time, right? Turkish is nowhere near the runway yet, so let's go and have a look, have a listen on what is better.
28 Air Canada 90, good night.
All right, so first off, what was this one? I believe this was actually lot. Let's see. Is this lot? Yes, that's lot. Still pull for this one. That was lot with the Trents.
Hello, wind 2909, clear to line runway 24 right.
Clear line 24 right, 74943.
And here is Air Canada with G's. I can't make a poll from my iPad, which is really silly.
Yeah, more.
And I'm not really wanting to go to my computer. No, it's in the head.
Oh, I was like, what is going on?
I was also doing that, yeah.
I want to go with the Air Canada.
Yeah.
Right? It had more of a rumble.
It did. It was just louder too, I think. What do you guys think?
34 tower, line up runway 23.
If anybody is still in the chat, let me know what you think. All right, let's do the poll. It's gonna be cold. Take off my gloves for it, but I'll do the poll. Which was LJ 787.
Pearson 34 tower, the wind is 330. Clear takeoff runway 23.
Clear takeoff 23, reach 1534.
Francis says, geez. He agrees?
Good evening, Tower Canada 122 Heavy approaching.
I agree with that, Francis.
Air Canada 122 Heavy, tower low number 2, following RJ Malfano, wind 2909, clear to line runway 24 right.
Line 24 right, Canada 122.
We got one departure coming. What is it? Let's take a look. Ah, it's an Air Canada Rouge. Over to St. John.
One tower, line up runway 23.
He's way on the back end, so we're Cat 271.
Alright, pole is now up. Where am I?
Tristan 34, contact departure 128.
Bro, where did I put my gloves? Oh, there. Everybody is saying lot. Sorry, everybody said Air Canada. Well, most people said Air Canada.
One, thank you, tower, line up runway 23, traffic 6 out.
17 votes, 82% said Air Canada.
Air Canada.
Air Canada with the G's. Oh, Virgin Atlantic is pushing back. Alright, well, we should wait for it then.
What's Virgin flying? The 78?
They're flying the most gorgeous 787-9 with that
Oh, yeah.
deep red livery. That looks like a good plane. I guess
I will say I like the Virgin Atlantic livery.
if Altaf is still here, I wonder if this is what he means by deep red. He said Lewis Hamilton's plane. Lewis Hamilton's plane is was very red. Lewis Hamilton, PJ. This was his.
Yeah, it's very red.
What do you think? That on a commercial plane? Do you think that would look good?
You know what? Actually, that has a lot of potential. I'm not going to lie to you. Take a look. Yeah, you know what? That looks pretty cool, actually. It'd have to be a specific kind of airplane, though. I couldn't see it on a 7.8.
Yeah.
Or...
I can't see it on a commercial plane.
No. Well...
It's just too...
I could see it on a CRJ.
It looks too luxurious. I mean, that is a CRJ, basically. Isn't
Yeah.
that a Challenger?
Yeah, it's a Challenger. Yeah.
Very small Challenger.
Or even... I don't know. 737? I feel like could maybe rock that, no?
I think they could do it with, if it's not the whole thing. Like a tail, but that's Virgin. Isn't that literally Virgin?
Yeah, it's literally Virgin. Black and red?
Yeah, that's what that's, yeah. Yeah, the black and red would work.
Like a black fuselage with a red tail.
I mean, that is Air Canada. Well, they have the Leaf logo.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Orion. We have listening to this intelligent conversation on today's stream has been appreciated. You have a good night. I appreciate that. Very nice of you to say that. You have a good thing going. Thank you, mate. I will, hopefully we'll have Pilot Angelo on more often. And fun.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the nice words.
You wanted to do the stream more than I did.
Yeah. Actually, I was texting Elman today, and I was like, hey, are we doing this? Are we doing this? Are we doing this? I think I convinced him, actually, to come out.
Yeah. You did.
And then we got out here, and we got cold. A couple hiccups there with some new technology that it has acquired.
Yeah, but we got it sorted.
We got it sorted at the end, yep, which is good.
Is livery painting cost dependent on chosen color?
That's a good question.
I don't know how much different it would cost if you painted your plane like red or white, but there's definitely like weight penalty, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But that would do more so with the coats, I would imagine. That's a good question. It's a really good question. Something to definitely look up.
Contact ground now, 1165.
I went to Portugal. Angelfish went to Portugal about a year ago and did skydiving. That's awesome. You ever do skydiving?
You would never catch me doing that.
Would you ever do the flying as the skydiving guy?
Yeah, I would do that.
Because you can pilot them, right?
That's right, yeah. But I would never jump out of a perfectly functioning airplane. I don't know what the desire is of doing that, but an airplane that's perfectly functioning, I'd rather stay in. And as a matter of fact, even if it wasn't perfectly functioning, and say I had an engine failure, I'd rather be in the airplane than jump out of it. You know?
But you have a perfectly functioning parachute.
Well, but you don't know that until it opens, right?
I guess so.
What would I rather? I'd rather stay in that airplane and bring it down to a field, bring it down to yeah, to an airfield even.
We got Tori in the chat. Hey, Elman, just got done work. Tori is a flight paramedic.
Tori? I think Tori's from Sarnia, isn't she?
I think so, yeah. Would you do... Why didn't you become a helicopter pilot?
Oh, man. Why didn't I become a helicopter pilot? Well, for starters, I've always been a fixed wing kind of guy. However, the helicopter course is a lot more expensive.
Okay.
It's less hours. It's only 100 hours for your commercial.
Yeah.
To obtain your CPL. However, it's a lot more money.
Really?
And yeah, and the thing is about helicopters is that, in my opinion, those things are constantly trying to kill you.
Okay.
You know, so I rather helicopters are cool. They're safe. Don't get me wrong. Like, take that with a grain of salt. What I just said. They're very safe pieces of technologies, but they're a lot more complicated, and in turn, it's a lot more expensive.
Okay. They are more expensive, really?
Oh yeah, they're a lot more expensive. A lot more expensive to operate. A lot more expensive to learn in. 100%.
Okay.
I think 1 hour rental for a helicopter is close to like $500 an hour, and you can't even rent them to take friends up in them in most Canadian flight schools. You know, you can rent a Cessna 172, no problem, but you can't really rent helicopters just like for fun. I don't know why. Well, I would imagine the reason why is for liability. That's beautiful.
That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. I mean, do you like Turkish livery though?
I do. I mean, it's not my favorite.
Definitely not.
No.
I mean, China Southern Cargo clears this.
Yeah.
Eva Air clears it. KLM clears it.
KLM is really nice.
KLM's gorgeous.
KLM is very nice. Their 777s? Oof.
Yeah, 777. I mean, every plane KLM has is just gorgeous. And Korean Air, the old livery, is also gorgeous.
I agree.
Altaf said, most would have said ETA Blue was too much before they sighed. Problem is, IC Blue AC doesn't stand out. IC Blue. Problem is, IC Blue AC doesn't stand out lined up. And for me, AC is red and white. Anything IC, go to Iceland. I don't know, man. I feel like Canada in the world has a reputation of being cold. Very cold and icy. And I think people do think that we live in igloos. I think to outsiders it makes sense. Yeah. Even though to me...
It doesn't. You know, what's really funny is I tell a lot of people that are not from this area, they always say, oh, well, Canada's really cold. And I'm like, well, actually, it's more in line with the northern United States. Like, our climate is very similar to New York, Michigan, you know. As a matter of fact, there's some states that are more northern than us here in Toronto.
Yep.
So, and sometimes they experience worse winters than we do. For example, Buffalo, that's not too far away from us, they got some brutal winters, where we have had some mild winters.
I feel like Icy Blue is just a perfect way for Air Canada to market itself. I don't know. I don't think what they do now is right. It's just, oops, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I smacked him with my tripod handle. My bad, bro.
Oh, you're good.
Let me look at some other comments here in the shot.
Charlie 4, stay on Charlie 4.
Charlie 4, stay on Charlie 4. What's that?
I don't know. I feel like Deep Blue, like, what do you think about ETA Airways? Did you think that Deep Blue was too much?
Yes.
Really?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, let me just take a look at it again just to get a more...
Is there any other airline that has like a deep blue, any deep color? Like there are a lot of airlines who use like pastel colors, a light color as their full livery, but I don't know if there's anybody else like ETA.
I feel like when it comes to ETA though, like it kind of works for them because
Good evening, it's
I think like that's their jerseys for soccer, isn't it?
Yeah,
the Italian jerseys is blue.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess like the red, white, and green, like it works for them. Having the all blue with that on the tail. But I don't know. I feel like if they didn't have that, it would look a little off.
Most likely Thursday and Wednesday, my friend. Somebody asked, what are the arrivals for CIS? Most likely Thursday and Wednesday.
Chaz, the 912.
That's when I will be here at the airport, trying to catch some. Tori says she loves AC Blue.
912 to Ontario, alone. Final,
I always think of the movie with the Jamaican bobsled team walking out of the airport doors.
Echo, give way to swoop there at Delta.
And Paul, your messages are going through, absolutely.
1047, thank you, and
Tori is from Sarnia, she confirms.
Sorry, very cool. I work for Lambton County. Well, municipality of Lambton Shores.
He's feds.
So, I do work out of the Lambton County. Like Halman just said, I'm feds. More so like provincial. But yes, so sometimes I have to go to court in Sarnia. So
Let's see what JetBlue looks like. JetBlue.
if I'm ever in Sarnia for court, maybe I'll see you out there.
Yeah, you're right. JetBlue is pretty blue.
Oh yeah, I forgot about JetBlue. Actually, the JetBlue livery is pretty cool. However, most of their liveries I feel like are mostly just white with the blue tail. I could be wrong though.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna go back to
Charlie 4, stay on Charlie 4.
my camera instead of. So I'll still read comments, but I can't select them. I can't put them on the screen. All right. Let me tell you what's coming up. We got a 10:30 p.m. departure of Virgin Atlantic 787-9. It's 10-ish, 15 minutes delayed, but it's next to depart. And we got another 787-9 to Dubai. It's the Air Canada Excellence livery. And I think we'll end it with the 787-9 Excellence livery. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
Because I'm cold and I still have to pack all this stuff up.
Yeah, it's a fair. I think that's a fair deal.
I need to get a vest or something. A heated vest would be nice.
Heated vest would be pretty nice.
Yeah, they do make them. That's what Michael has them.
Cool. Nice to hear that. Yeah, Tori. Yeah, I'm in Sarnia quite often. Only when I have to go to court.
That's it?
That's the courthouse that we operate out of. Or that.
Oh yeah, I saw the lime, the Dunkin' Donuts livery. It's pretty out there too.
The JetBlue one?
Yeah. I wonder why Tim Hortons hasn't put their logo on a plane. Have you ever seen the Hooters livery?
No.
That airline existed.
A Hooters airline?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they were doing a lot of stuff in Florida, I believe. Oh yeah, the Southwest Airlines. They're blue in the main body. Yeah, that one's a deep blue, right?
There it is.
I flew Southwest from Seattle to... No, maybe from San Francisco to Seattle.
It's really funny when we're talking about these colors and these liveries where there's all these airlines that are pretty... We know them well, but we don't really think of them right away when we're thinking of these colors. It's
Yeah, Southwest is like not all blue, but it's pretty much mostly blue with just yellow red tail. Absolutely.
712, stay on Charlie 4, please, and keep going across the whole shoreline.
I wonder if part of the Southwest changes,
Stay on Charlie 4.
i.e. cost cutting, will be the new livery that's more white.
Contact ground 129.
Charlie 4, right down 21.9, 912.
Virgin Atlantic is next. Greg, if Zets is open, I'd go eat it, but it's closed today. It's closed now. Wait, Zets might be actually just closed because it's Monday.
Runway 3456 is on the ILS 24
I do
right.
that research.
3456, John Tower Low, and 2708, cleared line, runway 248.
Good land.
All right,
Right on
let's
34.
moot you for a week. Mooted. Actually, just hide him forever. Does the Condor blue stripe count? No, that's a livery. That's not full color. It's cold, right?
It is cold.
Yeah.
It's going to drop down to 14 degrees.
It's already 14.7.
Wow.
Wow.
That's why it's cold.
Most definitely. Alright, let's look up the purple special livery of Etihad. I feel like I remember something like that. Purple Etihad special. Now what I want, like a... Oh wow, look at this. This is actually purely purple basically. Bro, look at it.
Let's take a look.
That is what I had envisioned when I said purple.
Oh, the Etihad, yeah.
It kind of looks like...
See, that's what because when they said wow, I feel like the wow was a bit more like of a pinkish purple.
Yeah.
Where this one's a royal purple.
Yeah, like Ita.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna say that looks good.
It looks kind of like luxury.
Yeah, it looks good.
313 with your ILS 24 right.
I'm glad I looked it up. Thank you to
313.
and Pole. That looks good. Icy blue. Talk making you guys cold. Yeah, man, it is cold, and you're saying it's not cold in Canada. Icy blue totally makes sense for Canada. (15C). I feel like I'm kind of like being a diva, actually, for complaining about the weather right now.
Considering you've been complaining about the hot for the longest time.
Yeah. Am I being a diva? I am, ain't I?
Just a little bit. But hey, I don't blame you because I'm also feeling it as well. And I can say that it sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. I think we just weren't prepared because
that's exactly what it is.
If I was prepared, just put on a thicker sweater and I'd be completely fine.
No, that's exactly what it is. It cooled off quicker than expected as well.
Yeah.
Oh, this aircraft is coming in low. Landing gear is not retracting. I lied to you. Landing gear is retracting.
So those were Rolls-Royce too, right? And I saw the logo actually on that plane, on that engine. That's how good this camera is. Wow. See if you can see it on the stream. Well, my stream is at like 360p.
Yeah, let me.
That was actually a good sound. That was better than Lot, but I'm sure that's the same engine as Lot, right? At Trent.
That was very nice. Looking back at it.
Yeah. That was a good clip.
Very clear.
I operate between 22 to 26 degree. I guess, I operate in any degree. I've done streams in -10, and I've done streams in 34C. I think 22 to 26 that you mentioned, that's when I don't complain. Anything else outside of that, I will complain. Kalen says, a bunch of divas. You know Kalen?
yeah, I know Kayla.
Actually?
I do. I do. A bunch of divas.
United 313, exit Charlie 4, and...
You hear that?
They're watching the stream for sure. No, I don't know. They're not. Oh, we got another 757 from Montreal, Mirabel. That's where my friend Mirabel International lives.
Mirabel Airport. Where are we going to Montreal?
I want to go to Montreal. When I do an oil change on my car, I can go.
Can go there for 300 nautical mile.
What is that?
It's one of the flights I must complete this this winter. Well, or the end of this year, anyways.
What does that mean, though? Type rating?
What was that?
What does that mean?
300 nautical mile?
Yeah.
Is this a flight that I must conduct to an airport that's 300 nautical miles away in a straight line?
Okay.
Yeah. So it's something that I just got to do for the end of the year.
56 Heavy Tower via Quebec.
Okay, so I don't even need to get an oil change.
No.
We can just take your plane.
Take the plane.
Perfect. Alright, that was a very uneventful 757 landing. Some might call that a perfect landing.
Tower number 5188, ILS 24 right.
Called Pumpkin Spice Advisory Weather. Let's go. A season change. It's a little cold. It's a little chilly. It's not cold. I would say chilly is the best way to put it. It's chilly. Take the Cessna to Montreal minus that 12 to 14 hour drive. Yeah. It's a good idea, except to take the Cessna, I'd have to drive 2.5 hours to London Airport.
I mean, I could pick you up at Toronto Billy Bishop.
How much does it cost to land at Billy Bishop?
27 bucks.
$20, that's it?
Yeah, 20, 27, around that.
Pearson is like 1,000.
I guess for the heavies.
No, for everybody.
Really? Even for like a Cessna 172?
They don't make exceptions. That's how they keep you out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's why they don't come here anymore.
Ah, interesting.
That's what somebody said in the Facebook group, that they've raised the prices twice since COVID, so that's why you don't see any small planes anymore.
That's interesting. Wow.
Like, we saw those two Beavers, these float planes, and that was super rare.
Wow.
Wonder why they even came here. Like, why wouldn't they just go to Billy Bishop?
Yeah, I agree.
Like, maybe
especially since they're right on the lake too. Billy Bishop has a float strip.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Wow. But I saw a float plane land on the runway there.
Like here at Pearson or
no,
at Billy Bishop?
Bishop.
Yeah.
All right, guys. The 787-9 is the final plane of the night. It has the excellence livery on it for how excellent this stream has been. I hope it has been excellent for you guys. If not excellent, I hope it's been good.
Bon voyage.
787-9 with their most excellent employees printed on.
Contact departure 128. 288, Air Canada 56, yeah.
Right.
Camp 429, ILS 24 right.
Air Canada 429.
All right, guys. Honestly, my upper body is kind of cold to the point where my hands shiver, and that affects the shots. I'm cold, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I'm cold. So I think that's gonna be the end of today's show. Let's say bye properly though. Let's put on a flashlight. Does that work?
Get myself over.
Stay here? No, go on the other side. Yeah, like right there, right there. Yeah, it works. Alright guys, I'd like to thank everybody for watching, always. It means a lot to me. I cannot believe that there was, like, the average for the stream was probably about 500 people. After the first hour, I didn't see the thing go below 500, and that's absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for 5 hours. I also want to say a big thank you to Francis for modding. I think she was the only mod today. But I don't think, maybe Davey was here too for a bit.
She was busy too, so good on you.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people misbehaving, so thank you, Francis. I want to thank all the fan fundings for making sure we keep going. Stuff is expensive. I bought $300 worth of power banks today, so thank you so much for that. And one more time, just thank you so much for hanging out and liking, subscribing. It means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you guys all. Appreciate it always.
Alright.
United 1094 Toronto Tower, good evening, winds 2708, clear to land, room 24, right?
Oof, it's cold.
It's very cold.
Canada 914, departure 1.
Good night all.
You want to try and get one plane?
You know what? I would love to.
Alright, we're gonna let Angelo try and get one plane.
I'm gonna come in your position.
Yeah, do that.
Alright, see how we do.
I would say just don't use this.
Okay,
Just
use this one?
No, don't use
Oh,
that.
use
Just
this one.
use this and just pan the camera.
This one here?
Yeah, don't zoom. Just keep it at that.
Okay.
Here, just keep it
Right,
at
Charlie
this.
4 Delta and ground 219 or Canada 429.
That's gonna be our last plane.
I lost it.
Well, Angelo tried his best and
There we go.
oh, you found
I got
it.
it.
He found it. Let's go.
Question 535, contact departure 128, good night.
Alright, there it looks, guys.
Alright guys, thank you so much. I'm clicking the stop streaming button again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and I hope to see you all again in the future. Probably on Wednesday actually, because I'm going to be here trying to see the